you're sitting over there. Good movie. Oh. We got pickles?
Yeah, I brought some. I had some leftovers from last year. They're still good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what you're talking about, and that's what I'm talking about, and we're live, so.
Well, you're behind.
Yeah, I am behind today. Well, I'm enjoying the weekend, and that's the way it
You gotta
is.
finger your pickle?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the way it is for everybody. I don't know how we. Oh man, I got y'all all there, and I got myself all off. Might be a good thing.
Mama gonna be pissed at you.
No shit.
My wife.
That me?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
She loves your pickle.
These?
And I'm getting to eat them.
There.
Oh man,
Organic right there.
that's a good way to start it, isn't it? That's a pickle.
Damn it, things are good.
Well, I gotta give you credit, Dan. The grape juice was good.
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Oh man, I finished that.
Dude, you know what I should
It's
do?
good first thing in the morning, you know.
That grape juice was actually.
I should ride back across town to the house real quick and grab a couple beers
Yeah, come
and
on.
have pickle beers for breakfast.
That was,
Your dill pickle juice and with beer, it's
mix it up.
phenomenal. Oh my God, yes, pickle beer is
Yeah, 'cause
awesome.
that's actually just a well water.
Well water.
Well
Well water. That's the way it would go. So, hey, good morning to everybody. Sunday morning work day. We are here, the
Hi.
Sunday morning work day gang. And wow. Yesterday was what, the 4th of July?
Yes, it was.
It was 250.
Yeah, 250
250.
years.
250.
We were born at 200 years.
Yeah.
Now we're 250 coming up.
I'm coming up on 259.
259.
I'm coming up on 59.
That mug got antique tags on it. Ain't even got to insure it no more.
That's a good idea.
Ain't even got to insure
Wait a
it.
minute,
no
how
more.
long does your car have to be till the antique tags can be?
Was it 20
legal?
years? I think it's 20
I
years.
don't even know, man.
I think it's 20 years.
20
Yeah,
or
something
25
like that.
years. And then you can put antique tags in your car.
Yeah.
Or then you're exempt from certain things. You just
Yeah, it depends on what
Yeah.
not
kind.
everything.
Depends on what it is.
You're exempt like them farm used to be. Back in the day,
Yeah,
you used to
you-
be able to spray paint farm use
Yeah.
on the tailgate or on
Well,
the
I do know
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
antiques. They're exempt. They don't have to get it. They don't have to get the little sticker in.
They don't have to get sprayed.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't
Yes.
have to get it inspected anymore.
Well, that's good.
I do believe that. Don't.
I know, because
Yeah.
you gotta get farm use
I'm
equipment
sure the taxes you have.
Yeah.
inspected anymore.
And I still don't understand why we pay
Trailers.
taxes on things that we own. But that's
Okay.
okay. Good morning. First, let us start it off. Get your sore muscles into feeling good with the Kicker. This new massage tool with over 6,000 RPMs of oscillation. The Kicker's innovative design targets muscle fibers in 2 directions, simultaneously maximizing efficiency for superior results. This dual action approach not only saves time, but also penetrates deeper, breaks up tension faster, and promotes better recovery, helping you to achieve noticeable improvements in less time. It's the Kicker. And you can get 15% off of the Kicker if you hit.
SMW 2026 at checkout.
There you go. That's the promotional code right there. And so as we're getting ready to kick off, I just want to say this, guys. We, for all those who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, the Juice is on YouTube. Yeah, he's right behind us.
Yeah.
Belias, he's right behind us, the Juice. Everybody sees that picture. They always talk about that picture. They must like that.
I don't know.
This picture really
My
sets
man.
things off.
Should we get another icon behind us too?
Well, once we got to spread out a little bit, but once
I
we
wouldn't call him an icon. but-
get it all set up, we're still building on this. If anybody doesn't know, we're still building on the set. So
For Chuck over there.
Yeah, we have to put
Chuck
Chuck
over
Norris
there.
here.
We got
yeah,
Bruce.
and then we got Bruce. I mean,
Bruce Lee
so-
has to go somewhere.
exactly. So, because I just don't show Janice too much
I guess I can
anymore.
take a picture of myself and get one of them. What's them big stickers you can get now? The fat head.
Yeah, the fat
I
head.
can like get a
You
picture
can
of
do
me
that of
flexing.
yourself. Oh my God, you can do that of yourself. That gives me a great idea to do
I
that.
got a new slogan. I was
Okay.
telling him. New slogan
Okay.
for people who are watching this program,
Right.
because we are hitting to a new gear here.
Okay.
We're not talking down. You just have to listen up.
Yeah.
You're not talking down, you just have to listen up. I like that.
But yeah, I might give a 5'10" fat head of me with no shirt on, just
I have a
just like
We are
posing
we
like
are
Arnold, posing like Arnold back in the day. But
just for everybody to know, we are Talk Radio. We're just live on your screen, and that's what you get to see. You get to see our beautiful faces every day.
Our show is south of insanity, but north of insane.
There you go.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
a good
another
one?
good one.
South
There
of
you
insanity.
go.
Good one.
Well, speaking
South
of insane,
south of sanity.
speaking
North
of insane, we got to jump
Yeah,
right
all
into
right.
this, and what I want to jump
Okay.
into is Sorsby, because I wanted to speak about it last week, and everybody knows that the NFL and
I didn't really-
Canadian
I haven't-
Football League has rejected him
Sorsby. Okay.
Yeah,
because the
that's the Texas
NCAA
Tech
rejected
kid.
him.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
now I remember seeing him on ESPN. Okay. There we go.
So I wanted to talk about that because I wanted y'all's opinion on it. Is it the right call for all three of them? And that's talking NCAA, NFL, and CFL.
Considering his violations, that's why they're giving him a black mark. Injunction and settlement, basically.
Yeah, he probably will never. Like we were talking, if NFL Europe still exists, he'll probably end up playing over there or something. You know,
I'm sure he'll get a gig somewhere.
I don't know. There's so many players that are getting arrested now for gambling and,
Yeah.
and betting and
But
stuff.
didn't we say this about
So-
2 years ago? Didn't we say this almost 2 years ago? That this was
Why
gonna
would
get
why would
back?
someone with that much talent and have that much and in their back pocket gamble and risk it?
Why did professionals do it?
Why do they risk
For those
it
in
all?
the chat, do you think gambling is the biggest poison to major league sports?
It's getting, yeah, it's bad for the love of the game, yeah, for watching.
Because he's
Who's-
right.
Who's
These
the latest one that got in trouble?
Oh, the one from Detroit Lions, that was a different case.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There had to be a reason Detroit didn't back him. Okay,
Well,
think about it. Think about it. Even most of these teams, when a player gets in trouble, even the team, and he's guilty,
yeah, he's definitely.
the team will still back them.
Mhm.
This has to be so bad for the team to sit there and say, "Nah, we ain't got nothing to do with this."
They just threw him to the curb.
Right. There has
Well-
to be something more to this.
Former NBA players Malik Beasley and Ed Davis were indicted on June 29th of federal sports gambling. Brooklyn accused Beasley of intentional altering his own court performance during games that benefit bettors.
Wow.
I mean, they're catching guys left and right, especially in
Yeah.
basketball.
So.
Yeah.
Dude, they're catching them left and right because they actually have footage now where
Mhm.
one of the guys that's in this scandal, they actually could see where he was where he had to get so many rebounds on his game, on the gambling, and he was hustling for that, but not hustling for other things. You know, I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah.
So you can see it's getting outrageous.
Yeah, it's bad.
So to me,
It's
yes,
it's-
it's the right call.
It's for the thrill of winning. It's basic. I mean, psychological, biological, and social reasons. That's why they do
Look,
it.
I'm not against gambling. You do whatever you want to do with your money.
Oh, I'll do it once in a while. Yeah.
But what I'm
But-
saying is as far as players, it should be outlawed until you retire.
Then you can
gamble.
Yeah, but there's no they can really control
Yes,
that
because you can
look at
always
Shohei
use-
Ohtani.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me that Shohei the one doing all that crap, and he just threw his boy out to dry like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just hung his
Because
ass
all you
out to
do,
dry.
if I'm a pro player and y'all are my homeboys,
Well, you're just
apart, you
people-
know, I can always sit there and say, "Hey, I need you to place a bet for me."
Yeah.
People are driven by the dopamine rush, and that's all it is.
Hey, can you go on and make a bet for me real quick? I'm sure there's a soccer game or something where we can
I'm
bet
sure
on
there's
real
World
quick.
Cup right now we can bet on.
Yeah. So I mean
Um,
that's the thing. So I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
I think they made the right call, though. I do think it was the right call.
Yeah.
Well, I know one thing, I'm betting if Puka Nakua goes to the Vikings.
There's
the
no
rumors.
way the Rams are trading him.
If he goes to the Vikings,
Dude,
the Rams are going to go
where
downhill.
do you come up with this shit? And
I
you're-
saw it. It's actual story. I sent it to him. It's actual rumors going around about it. It could happen.
There's rumor.
But
There's
look at the
rumors that
Vikings.
there is no chance the Rams are trading away one of the top receivers in football.
Can you imagine if that happens? That's
It's
blockbuster.
not gonna happen.
That is.
Oh,
Can you imagine the Vikings wide receiving core?
oh my god.
Speaking of the NFL.
I can't take it anymore.
That would be
eat
crazy.
Eat a donut.
Speaking of the
Wow.
NFL, I got a question for you.
I'll
Brandon
bet on that.
Ayuk.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, you know he's causing waves, like normal.
He just needs to leave. Shut
Well-
the door on his way out.
Ayuk said he didn't care about how much money he lost to be able to get away from the 49ers. He thought he was in the clear.
Okay.
Okay? This is what a reporter has said on July 3rd. He thought that he couldn't get anything else. He thought that they couldn't get anything else from him. And guess what? Boy, was he wrong.
Right.
He wrote his mouth wrote a check that his blank can't cash.
Right.
Cannot cash. While speaking on the Grip Code podcast. Whitner also mentioned that Ayuk has been spending money quickly and might be panicking now.
Wow.
Look, I'm reading this
You
from
know,
a source here, okay? So, because it's talking about he's in trouble.
And the 49ers want that bonus $20 million back. $23 million with this $120 million contract. They want it back.
Whoa. If the 49ers take his money back
Bonus that they
and Ayuk cannot afford
So-
to pay, the money will be taken directly from his future NFL
Yes,
contract.
exactly.
Wow.
Whatever happens, wherever he goes, if he goes anywhere.
He's not coming to DC.
Yeah, I mean, that's where one of the rumors was. He was barking that he wanted to come there. But
If you want out that bad,
Mm.
and there's nothing seriously wrong with you, you show up to camp one time,
exactly.
and they'll cut you.
yeah.
I mean, the reason I'm saying that is because I did look at this and I've been hearing about it all week. And I thought it was something that people could listen to and understand. This is what we're talking about. When these guys get this kind of money. Money goes to some people's heads.
You know what you know who he reminds me of right now? Antonio Brown.
Yes.
He's
And
going
the
down
thing is, I'm
he's
wondering if
going
this
down
had
the same
anything to do
overhaul.
with that stuff that's going on over there.
He is
Because he wasn't like that when he
seriously-
first started.
Seriously, mentally, something's wrong.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yes. Mentally, psychologically.
I mean, if he was to be on the field, what's to say by week 3 he ain't taking his jersey and shoulder pads off and walking off, before halftime?
Yep.
There's something wrong with that dude in his head. He's not
Stable.
Yeah.
it's just,
I mean, to be quite honest, the more that these guys start acting out, especially in the NFL, the more these guys act out. You know what it reminds me of what's coming? The Last Boy Scout.
Yeah.
You remember the Last Boy
Yes, I
Scout?
do. Yep. That's a good
The
reference.
basic opening of the Last Boy Scout,
Yeah.
when the guy was gambling
Mhm.
and he needed to get another touchdown. What did they call? You better start making some touchdowns.
no.
Exactly.
And what did he do at the end of it all?
Yep.
I mean, that's what it was. This is what it's coming to, guys.
Yes, it is.
This is what it's coming to.
Hollywood
Hollywood.
a lot of times isn't wrong.
No,
Nope, they're not.
It
No.
just
Truth is
they
they
portray. They say it's
entertainment.
entertainment, but it's fucking real life.
That's why I say when you see stuff on TV, be very careful, because if you can think it, it can be done.
Yeah.
Basically,
Looks like
not
he's got-
everything that you think can be done,
Looks
but
like
some
he's got
things
a
that
jar
you
of
think can be
sliced
done.
apples there too.
Those
Dude,
almost
I'm fingering your pickle
They
more.
almost looking like apples going back.
We have some of Ben's homemade pickles here, and BJ just loves his pickle.
I love Ben's pickle.
Oh my God! We already got a comment about AJ Brown. Proposio was mad about the AJ Brown thing.
Okay, what's the comment
He's
about
calling him a
AJ
clown.
Brown?
He's not going to do anything this year.
You know what, Mark?
You know what?
I mean,
I think
yeah,
you're going to be
Mark-
wrong on that this year.
Go ahead.
AJ Brown wants to be with the Patriots. He's smiling. He's a different person. He's going to perform. It's going to be at least 800 to 900 yards. It's not going to be phenomenal here. But
Has he had an injury plagued season yet in his career
I mean, he's had his issues.
where he's missed like 6, 7, 8
Hamstring,
games?
lower leg injuries.
Yeah, like a hammy or a
But-
quad.
Yeah, I mean, with his age, he's pushing 30. Yes, he's not going to get his MVP caliber season like he did.
Dude, the dude could still throw up 1,800 yards
I mean,
and
he still
15
could.
touchdowns easy. I mean,
AJ Brown's going to take the heat on the outside, 2-man coverage. Sometimes going to leave the wide open for tight ends like Hunter Henry and DeMario Douglas. All them guys are going to be like
and
slot receivers.
Efton Jism.
Eston Chisholm will blow up.
Efton Jism.
We'll get his. It's just simple. It's going to be football. It's going to take some heat off of May a little bit. He's going to have some dump passes and be,
Or the whole team could fall apart by the bye week when their head coach gets
or
fired.
that could happen. We don't know. It's a big question mark.
Their head coach gets fired.
Can I put it diplomatically?
I mean, he couldn't win with Derrick Henry and AJ Brown and
Yeah.
in Tennessee. I mean, what makes you think he can win with just one of them in New England?
Maybe it could happen.
Okay, can I help?
He'll be
Mark,
top five.
Mark,
He'll be top 5 fantasy wide receiver
Mark,
this year.
this is what's going to happen with New England. Is AJ Brown clown or AJ Brown? It's basically AJ Brown, but the biggest problem is going to be this. Booty's going to be booty.
Booty.
Okay.
Booty is booty.
Just booty.
It's gonna.
Drake May, if his offensive line doesn't secure itself, he's going to be running for the hills.
I do agree with that. They need to tighten.
And right now, if you look at the draft and if you look at what they have, not much has changed on that offensive line. And they've got a pretty tough schedule this year.
Yeah.
And they're facing defenses that only rush maybe 3 or 4 and can get to the quarterback.
Yep.
So A.J. Brown's not going to have too good of a season. I'm not going to say he's not going to get 1,000 yards because in the games that he's going to, like against weaker teams,
He'll get some targets.
yeah, especially against the weaker teams,
He's going to get open against anybody.
Yeah.
He's going to get.
You can't contain him.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't hold him. You can
No.
contain him though.
No.
I just do not think you're not going to see a whole bunch of explosive plays this year.
No.
Not from him, because he's going to be double teamed more. Now,
Yeah.
the question is, will the tight ends and the other receivers be able to be a factor?
open
If they are
ones.
not a factor, the Patriots are done.
Hunter Henry was a touchdown machine
I will
last
say
year for
draft
tight
him in
ends.
fantasy.
I had him last
But I'm
year,
saying,
yeah.
if they do not get any production out of these other guys, look, football just like any other sports,
I
a
will
team
say
concept.
this.
But to help the quarterback, other players have to step
When you
up.
bring in a big name veteran presence like that, it helps inspire the rest of the kids there to step it up a little bit.
Not necessarily,
I
man.
don't-
could.
I don't know.
It could.
Inspired.
Yeah,
It
not
may
necessarily.
help them generate some.
Not necessarily, and we'll tell you why. Terrell Owens, as much as I love Terrell
Yeah.
Owens as a football player, he was a cancer in every locker room he's ever been in.
I know.
Okay?
We will see.
He was not
We
inspiring.
don't know, but it could be inspiring.
Was he with the Eagles when he was doing all that shit?
Yeah.
offseason?
In the driveway
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, he was with the Eagles then. Yeah. Remember they? ESPN,
I mean, I'm just saying, not everything is inspiring. That is not inspiring.
It could be.
That does not, dude.
I'm going by.
You do that, look, if I'm a ball player and you do that, when you do get in the locker room, you're going to be in a locker
Yeah.
because you're causing a friction on this team that we don't need.
Yeah.
It's a
But-
team sport.
It's different now because people
Yeah.
just overlook shit like
You're
that
probably right.
because
But
95% of them,
I'm just glad to see football mini
all
camps.
they
are
want's
coming
that
back.
money.
Yeah.
They
mini
just
camps
want
are
that
coming
money.
back.
So, Mark, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's where I'm going with that. That's what I think. I think AJ Brown he'll be okay. But the Patriots, as far as them going anywhere, they might get to the playoffs this year. That's iffy. That depends on whether Drake May can stay horizontal or not, or vertical or not. Yeah, vertical.
Offensive line
Vertical,
is the-
horizontal. He'll probably be horizontal a lot.
Yeah, where he can stay vertical,
I
and
don't know,
that's
the-
going to be a problem.
The AFC did get weaker defensively with Myles Garrett coming over to the NFC.
Yeah, but that's on that helped. But then again,
Yeah.
And this fool talking about pooping the cool getting traded to the
Vikings will take a
Come
compliment to
on,
it.
dude. I mean, come on.
Can you imagine?
So here's your talk radio
Justin
station right
Jefferson and
here.
him on the same
We
team.
are live.
That's like saying that the Bengals are going to trade Jamar Chase, even though
Yeah,
Burrow's just
I
now
mean,
coming back.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, you're freaking
It's not,
out
I
of your
guess you're right.
mind.
Come on, Ben.
You're crazy.
It could happen. Wouldn't that be?
There's
blockbuster?
We're gonna start, if I get a license for this, we need to start playing music in between every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
For them to listen to and
Ugh.
actually watch BJ dance.
You don't want to see that.
So I do have to ask this, for even those watching, how was your 4th of July?
Yeah.
Mine was perfect. Wasn't nothing crazy. It was relaxing. And I didn't send you all any pictures of me drinking beer this weekend.
Yeah.
How's the city?
That's good.
See?
Yeah.
You took it easy.
Yeah, I drank a couple yesterday, but nothing else.
You gotta have at least
Crazy.
one on 4th of July.
Okay. You say so. That's your view.
I was mowing yesterday. I had one. Pretty good.
We should have drank a lot yesterday because it's America 250. America. What is it? Them motherfuckers say NASCAR.
Merkel.
God bless us.
Which I still don't understand NASCAR, but that's one that other name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay. I'll just see.
Yeah, that does nothing for me.
But that's me. I don't understand a lot of sports, but
You just want to go hop in the cars and we'll just run like Cardinal Street up to.
I'm just saying I don't
Just-
understand
we'll
that.
just make loops.
But yet I'm weird like that because one of my favorite sports is one of your favorite sports, curling.
Yeah.
That's probably only our favorite because we only see it every 4
Yeah,
years.
it's good because you only see it every 5 years.
Yeah, you only see it every 4 years at the Olympics. You know, there ain't no curling on TV when it's not Olympic time.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's like a treat. I have been watching some of the World Cup now. I do like watching football. Football. I do like
Grass
watching
fairies.
football. I do like
It is
watching
kind of
football.
what, I mean, right now, I mean,
It.
I haven't kept up with it.
We
too
talk about LeBron being the biggest flopper of all time.
much. Those guys in soccer.
Them guys in soccer,
I don't watch grass fairies.
I swear to God, all they are, most
Watch
of
some
them
of
are
these
just
guys.
ballerinas, dude.
Yeah.
They come in,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
just wailing
Watch some of
everywhere. And I'm just like, come on, dude. I mean, it's like watching
Yeah.
LeBron James. But
Speaking
when you have two good teams playing, soccer's fun to watch. Oh, he rolled right onto the gurney.
Speaking of LeBron James,
Dude, I mean, these mugs, they scream out in pain, they fall to the ground, they're holding stuff, then they get up and just take off running again. Like
Yeah.
nothing's ever.
Watch it again. Oh.
speaking of LeBron James, I do have to say this, and it's not going to be a rant or nothing like this. It is said that the Lakers are dealing with LeBron James.
No, he's gone.
He's gone.
I'm sure he's gone, yeah.
And of course, Rich Paul is, trying to chalk it up to everybody else's fault. All his fans. It's everybody else's fault, the Lakers' fault, for not nigga. But they did try to portray it like he rejected the Lakers. The
Yeah.
Lakers rejected him a while back.
Yeah, the Lakers don't want him. They don't want him.
No.
Of course, big talk is Golden State,
Golden State is going to stack the deck.
but Golden State also wanted to try to get
Mhm.
Anthony Davis from the Wizards. Well, Golden
Yeah.
State has nothing to offer the Wiz for Anthony Davis.
No.
Right.
They have nothing to offer. Draymond Green's gone. He sees the writing on the wall. He's out. He declined his player option or whatever.
They said he
Does he
declined
go-
it to make room for LeBron.
Yeah, does he go back for less money? We'll see, because nobody else probably wants him.
The thing is, him and LeBron don't get along.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think they'll play side by side. Get it?
Yeah, that's me, Allen.
I just want him to go away. Like Aaron Rodgers. I just want him to go away. Just
Mhm.
Bad thing is, as much as you want Aaron Rodgers to go away, you can stand watching him more than you can stand
Do
watching.
you guys have
Yeah.
any? Do you guys have any faith in Rodgers doing anything with the Steelers
No.
this year? Going for this last year,
No,
He's
look,
gonna throw 20
Yeah,
couple
he
touchdowns.
might have his glimmer of he gets
6
the
or
playoffs.
7
They'll get in the
picks.
playoffs. They
look,
might.
look. I'm not saying it can't happen.
Mhm.
You know, I'm like you. Anything can happen. Anything's
Look
possible.
what happened last year. Anything. Can
But
happen.
really, Aaron Rodgers knows this is it. He know, and all he's trying to do is make a good showing for the Steelers. Go out on a good note. If anything, at least let's be above 500.
Would you take him in fantasy this year? Just
Oh, no.
would you roll the
No
dice on him?
chance.
There's a lot of quarterbacks.
I wouldn't
this
even
year.
take him as a QB4.
You know what? Tua would be a good roll of the dice
I
quarterback.
told you, Tua.
Yeah, we talked about that
If
yesterday.
Tua is
For
healthy,
fantasy,
Tua's
if I had
gonna
him on
ball
my bench,
out.
and if Puka Nacua goes to the Vikings, can you imagine Tua's career? Unless he gets another concussion, the kid is gonna light it up with them two.
If that would happen, yes.
Well, Tua's got Drake London in Atlanta, and who else? And he's got the tight Kyle Pitts.
Let me see. Yeah, Kyle Pitts just signed a contract.
But Drake London, they locked him up,
Yeah, for 5
so
years.
he's the number one.
He's number one.
And they
He's got a
got
pretty
they
good
got
receiving
Bijan. They got Bijan.
Yeah.
He got a core.
Yeah,
The thing is, can he stay upright?
I think he will.
Yeah.
If they got a
think he
line that
will.
can protect, and look who their coach is.
And
Stefanski's not going. He's going to protect
Yeah.
his quarterback,
and what
and they're going to have a defense.
he's going to revert back to 2022, 23.
Right.
Alabama.
He's going to revert back to that play, put up numbers,
Right.
sign another big contract somewhere else,
Yeah.
and then just fade off into the sun. Because that's what they do in the NFL anymore. That's what they do in a lot of major sports anymore.
I mean, I
The
do.
Vikings
I,
have Kyler Murray, J.J. McCarthy, and Carson Wentz. Max
I'm
Crosby.
surprised. Well, dang, going. They just got a list of
I
bad
would
quarterbacks.
trust J.J. McCarthy for some reason.
Minnesota has a list of bad quarterbacks. Good gracious,
Carson
I
Wentz
have
is on the
never,
way
Dude, you all were 2 or 3 years removed.
never.
Don't act like you all didn't like Kyler back when Kyler was balling out.
When he first came
I
in the
never did
league,
like Howard.
you
When
never
he
did?
first come into the league, he was balling out.
He was like a video
People
game.
liked him. He was
He
like a
played
video, game.
out there.
I didn't, and that's his problem.
He played like a video
And
game. He'd run around.
he hasn't had nothing in Arizona, really.
He's a short quarterback.
So he has something
Yeah.
to prove with Viking land this year.
He's a short quarterback.
Russell Wilson's a short quarterback too and had a pretty
Yeah.
decent career.
Yeah, but Russell
I would
Wilson
trust
also
Jake.
had structure. He also studied film. Russell Wilson also put in the work, not just
Kyler
on
Murray.
his couch.
I think J.J. McCarthy out is a little bit
I
better
think
than
Kyler ends up getting the job.
He'll get the
And I
job.
think he does good
if he
with
stays
Jefferson and Addison.
and the Kua probably. It's getting worse. and
Puka
worse.
Nacua is not going to Minnesota.
If he does, the Rams will not win.
That's
the
like
NFC East.
saying that the Patriots are going to trade Drake May away.
That's crazy. Yeah. I did hear the Patriots looking at Jadavian Clowney to bring him in.
Yeah, okay, so that matters
He's
how.
34 years old.
He's at the end of his career. Dude.
Pass rusher. Former number 1 pick.
You heard all that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't click for you just a
I'm
while
just-
ago that
I'm-
you just said that.
I'm
It didn't
still-
click?
I'm on the optimism train.
That's your problem.
I
See,
don't-
there we
I
go
don't jump
again.
off of it.
Once again. But certain things you have to realize. Clowney's at the end of his career.
Yes.
There's a reason he's on the market.
He's not 40. He's 30.
Doesn't matter. Football is not basketball or baseball, okay?
Yeah.
Most of these guys do not last past 35.
Yeah, but if you think about it, though, he's only got to play 10 to 15 snaps a game.
He'll get about
And
8
he's going
sacks.
to
He had 8 sacks last
make
year.
a difference. You know,
He
he's
had
going to.
8 quarterback sacks last year.
But he's not a main guy. You see,
No.
Ben's got him propped up like he's a legend and he's the main
He did
guy.
play with the
He's
Titans
not
for
going
1
to be.
year
It doesn't
with,
matter.
Vrabel, so
He's not going to be the main guy. You need, as they say, you need that main person.
Yeah.
You need a Max Crosby. You need a
They don't have
Hendrickson.
that yet.
You need Garrett. That's
Yeah,
what
they
you
don't have
need.
One that surprised me last year, and a lot of people forgot about the hype around
Mhm.
that kid, is when Washington drafted Chase Young.
Mm-hmm.
That's because Chase Young got hurt early.
And
Kind of fell off the map once he got hurt.
yeah, he kind of disappeared, but dude, last year he's threw up a 10-sack season.
Yeah.
Just quietly now,
And he's with the
putting
Saints
in
now,
work
right?
with New Orleans. Yeah, just
The
putting in
Saints are-
fucking work.
Yeah.
And looking good doing it.
And the Saints
And it's
may
been
actually
quiet.
surprise
Yeah.
people this year in that
It's
division.
been-
Like,
yeah.
I don't
shake
think the Saints are going to surprise too many
I think the
people.
Saints will win that division, like I said 2 weeks ago. So
They're young.
they're young and they're hungry. They're
Not too many young
Tyler-
teams
Tyler
do
Stroud.
well. Not too many. No, what I'm saying, Ben, they're really young.
Yeah.
Not too many really young teams do well in the NFL. They grow together
New England
to
has
get
the, New
better.
England has the third
But I'm
youngest
saying
team
this
right
is
now.
going to be their first
They're
year
top
in a
three
test, in
youngest.
a
We're
battle.
probably top 3 oldest.
The Steelers are probably the oldest, right?
I'm pretty
It's
sure
gotta
of
be
it.
close.
I think Steelers are up there.
I'm pretty sure of it. So what do you
Okay.
think? Who's the oldest team in the NFL? Rams are closing in on it.
Well, they're getting close.
So are the 49ers.
The Rams are just trying to win another Super Bowl.
Cowboys are mid-pack.
Yeah.
Green Bay might be a little bit young.
Yeah, they're about midway. It's probably like Dallas, probably. I would say in the same
Same range, about midway.
Miami Dolphins are the youngest.
No
League
doubt.
average is 24.85 years.
That's young.
Yeah.
In the NFL, they basically nothing but college kids.
Give you one guess who the oldest team is.
Like I said, Steelers.
No.
Um,
With a 50-year-old quarterback, they're not the oldest. I said their name. I said we're probably top 3.
Commanders.
The Commanders are the oldest.
Now they're the oldest.
26.7 years.
Wow.
And that's not old.
I don't
No.
think
46 is not
Well,
old.
that's not old.
No, but as the oldest team, they're
Experience.
going as the oldest team.
The Saints are the
That
9th
helped.
youngest. Seahawks, the
They're
17th youngest, 2608.
Mhm. Where's New England at? They're top 10.
Uh,
Gotta be at least 5.
Alright, let's see. New England is 19th.
Oh, okay.
That's mid-pack. You said that.
Everyone's
about mid-pack.
midways. Yeah.
Alright, where's the Cowgirls? Cowboys are 16th.
Yeah,
Oh.
mid-pack. Like I said, about
Middle of the
mid-pack.
pack. The Chiefs are the 2nd youngest team.
Wow, with Patrick Mahomes behind
That's
that,
scary, actually.
Yes.
The Packers are the
So-
5th youngest.
So that tells me
I'm
one
not worried
thing.
about it because Love has nothing. He hasn't proved anything
So
yet.
that tells me the Chiefs may make.
That Brady's gonna be overshadowed. Get it right.
Mm-hmm.
If they get it right, Mahomes is gonna be
Barring any injuries,
because he's already got how many right now?
Dude,
Two.
Mahomes?
Yeah,
He has 2 rings.
he's got 2, and if that's the youngest team, and he's not that old himself, he's still in his 20s.
He's never going to get 7.
He's not going to need
If they're on the
7.
youngest team, there is a great possibility that they get 7.
No.
Yeah, no, you see, because your dream world is nothing to pass the Patriots. But you don't realize there
It's not
are other
gonna
teams
happen.
that can do things.
I don't want to see that happen.
Exactly,
Fuck
but what
that.
you want,
No.
you can
Not the Chiefs. Screw the Chiefs. No.
you
Yeah,
know, you can sit in one hand thinking the other
No,
and see
thank
which
you.
one fills up first.
I'm-
But
I'm-
either way,
I'm glad to see that
I'd rather not. That's a nightmare.
Andy Reid. You know, a lot of times you see good coaches
That's a nightmare.
who
for
can't
me,
quite
actually.
get it done with one team. Normally, when they go somewhere else, they don't fare as well. Andy Reid was one of them guys
Andy Reid-
that
That's what I'm
succeeded after he left. He was great in Philly,
Right.
and
it was just
he's,
Philly needed a change of pace.
he's phenomenal in Kansas City.
Yeah, Philly just needed a change of pace.
You're putting a lot
Mm-hmm.
on the Giants just because they brought in Harbaugh as their head
I
coach.
think they're going to. He's 68 years old, Andy Reid. So.
It
All right.
Dable wasn't that bad of a coach either.
Exactly.
It's you talk about they sound OBJ,
I think-
but dude,
yeah,
their wide
Harbaugh
receiver
starts
room
Harbaugh.
other than neighbors is Rick Jackson, myself,
Yeah.
some guy we picked up over in Massanutten Manor, you know, and their wide receiver room is not good.
Yeah. Adebo's gonna be good.
I want that kid to be
He's
good.
gonna be great.
But he reminds me of that guy in the program that just goes in and just rams his head into the locker and splits, and then he's going to miss 4 games because he does something stupid.
Gus Farrat.
Yeah. He's going to headbutt the wall after he scores a touchdown, and he's going to sprain his neck and never be the same
It just
again.
feels like to me the Giants with Jackson Dart wrapped up in all the politics and everything with all that jersey selling. I think they're going to wind up winning that division.
I
It's
just
the
don't.
hype with
They're
it.
not in year 1.
Thank you.
Not in year 1.
That's what I keep saying. It's hard for a team to do certain things, especially.
You're talking a second-year quarterback in a second system already.
Right.
In the NFL.
He's got to learn a whole new system, and it's
now,
not.
see, granted,
Now,
England was
look,
second
look,
year.
look.
Drake was second year.
We talk that, okay? We talk different systems. Really, the only thing that's probably different is the wording. All
Yeah.
these teams run the same goddamn
Yeah, A gap,
plays.
B gap, blah blah blah.
Yeah, XY radio, 95 razor,
Go.
on 4, on the center, Y gap 93. Dude, buck sweep right. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're running the buck sweep right. It's not none of this razor wide 90L. Dude, just hey, it's buck left, buck
But when
right.
we say the system is a structure.
Yeah.
What they pay attention to,
Yeah.
whether they're more offensive minded, defensive
Yeah.
minded, what they're mind. That's what the
I
system
think
is.
it's just language really more than anything.
Yeah.
I called it, God, what is the cross buck? I run the shit out of that.
Oh, I
when
did too.
coached. And all it is a misdirection play. That's all it is. It's just.
I mean, that's what.
It's a misdirection
And,
swing.
and I agree with BJ because even in our coaching experience, what did I get picked on for? Oh, Rick had 40 plays for these young kids.
Yeah.
It wasn't 40 plays.
No.
It was 20 plays, and they were actually
Right.
just designed from quarterback to fullback to halfback.
Yeah.
10 plays one side, 10 plays the other side.
Yeah.
Or 20 plays one side because it takes all 3.
Right.
20 plays the other, 40 plays.
Yeah.
It wasn't that
It
hard.
wasn't bad.
Parents would sit here and throw a fit. My kids can't learn that. Well, then you're underestimating the knowledge of your kid.
Yeah. They learned it.
Exactly. They knew it.
Dude, by the midway point of the season, I was running plays in with my tight ends.
By midway, my quarterback already knew
Yeah.
my system.
Yeah. Normally, in the freshman age group, the coach is on the field with them. I wasn't. I was running plays in
Yeah.
with my tight end, just like you do.
All I
as
was
they
doing
move
was
up.
numbers.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do. My quarterback look, he had his thing.
Yeah.
I just
I
pulled up
tell
numbers.
them, play
Okay.
6, play 6,
Boom.
play 6.
And there were certain
Run 'em in.
times if we were doing a hurry up, my quarterback would just look over and you know what to call.
Yeah.
Right.
And when I do that, he knows. You
Yeah.
check down, we're going to pass the ball.
Right.
If there's one-on-one coverage, pass it.
Yep.
If there's not, and they start sticking it in the gap,
Mhm.
that's why I do that. That means run. I mean, opposite, that means run.
Yeah.
So our first objective, see what you got out there. The next objective, if they got it open, you run it. If not, you got them on the fly.
And they had a
Signaling,
play.
ladies and gentlemen.
They
That's
had a
how I
play.
teach your kids. Signaling.
Yeah.
We picked one.
It's
play
reggae or
every game that
WWE, tough and
if
simple.
it got screwed up, if the
Yeah.
WWE
play call
tough and
got
simple.
screwed up,
And that
the
was
quarterback would run that one play that we had picked if the play
So-
call got mixed
So
up.
what I'm saying is, with BJ, with all that included, you gotta, as he said, you got a second-year quarterback,
it. Mhm.
a brand new coach.
Yeah.
Second-year
Right.
quarterback,
Really?
brand new coach.
It's explosive diarrhea. CDC is reporting right now. You guys have heard about it, right?
Kid-
Yeah, let's go.
Second,
That's fine.
second-year quarterback with a first-year coach. He's got
It's
to
funny
learn.
to think about.
He's got to
right?
learn the new lingo. That's all.
Yeah, real stuff.
Because if you have a guy like Tom Brady that came in and was playing, he's going to know that. Then we could say, oh, the Giants, they probably have a possibility
No,
of
they
winning.
definitely have a good
you,
shot.
you said it wrong, all wrong right there. If you're an offensive coordinator and you come in and you have a Peyton Manning, a Tom Brady, a Drew Brees, your playbook means nothing. Them guys are not listening to you.
Yeah.
They're calling their own play. They're
Yeah.
calling their own game on the field. You are just a nameplate on the wall.
Well, even Aaron
Is all
Rodgers,
you
you
are.
can throw
Yeah,
him in there
or-
too.
yeah, Aaron
That's
Rod-
it.
You know, them guys. No,
Phillip Rivers. all
yeah,
those
them
they
guys
call-
ran. Them guys ran what they wanted to run.
Yeah, they did. what they wanted.
You're just a title. You're just a figure standing on the sideline saying, "Hey, man, that's a good play call. Great call there. Great call." You know,
Yeah.
that guy's getting paid to sit there and
They're
do
the
nothing.
Field generals.
Yeah.
They're the actual
Yeah.
field
The-
generals.
Now the younger quarterbacks today, they're not putting that shit in Jackson Dart's head. Mahomes, he'll
Maybe.
listen to Andy Reid,
Yes.
but he also going to do what Mahomes want to do. And
But that's because they got that respect with each other to do
yeah,
that.
they
Well,
think
we are-
the same.
We're forgetting about a potential MVP, and that's Joe Burrow this year.
And he's another
Dude,
one.
Burrow can ball out
Can
this
you
year,
imagine?
dude. I hope
I'd
the
love to
kid
see him.
stays healthy.
Yeah,
It's good for the league if he is healthy.
they need that for the league.
Because
And that's
that
been the biggest
dude
problem with
is a
Cincinnati when you
cannon.
talk with football. When we're talking football, it's the biggest problem with certain teams, and Cincinnati's one of them. When you draft a quarterback, your first obligation should have been, and I'm going to use Dallas as an example. When they drafted Aikman, they already had the line.
Yeah.
Who
They were building that line when they got
Exactly.
Who
By the
would-
time Emmitt Smith came in, that line was solid.
who
Yeah.
wouldn't want to see Cincinnati and Buffalo slug it out in the AFC Championship?
But still,
That would
there's
be
a
crazy.
difference though. As
That
much
would be
as you'd
crazy.
like to see that slugfest,
Yeah.
both of them have both. This is what both teams have a bad thing of. The
Defense.
offensive line is terrible.
Well, and
both
the defense is
teams.
not up to par.
If the Bengals can stop anybody defensively,
Yeah.
the Bengals could very
They're gonna
easily,
go all the way.
hands down, run that AFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you still got to keep Burrows upright.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got a receiving core.
yeah, he's got
He's got
a
an
good
awful-
tight. He's got a good tight end. He's got
Good
two
running
good
back.
receivers, and they got a good running game. He's just got to find a way to stay healthy.
Yeah.
He's just
Now, we got to get into the brass tacks things. We've had fun so far this morning, but I got to get into the brass tacks thing. Ben, you sent me a clip yesterday.
It is actually.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, what's the saying?
The M80.
Oh, the M80 with the lady. Yes, that happened last night. Did you hear about that? I'll show you the clip here. You can bring it up on the Teletron here.
the Teletron.
It would be very, very.
Ba, ba, ba.
Now, what's the clip? Ladies and gentlemen, you got to hear this. This is good. This is real good.
Real story.
Is it a true story?
That's not real.
This is real stuff, man.
Okay, this is what he's got. I don't know if it's true or if it's a rumor.
Now.
Somebody can please let me know if this is true or if
It's
it's a rumor.
not true.
I know it's not true,
It
but
has
it is
What is
funny.
what is bipo?
Pro news. I look up stuff.
Okay, now we know where Ben's getting the
Man,
wacky
he's
stuff.
Look up that.
Bipo
They must
news.
have the AC kicking in that joint.
They must be because her nipples were out.
They're tearing right through that wife beater.
Not, is this it?
Right.
Is this from Bipo News?
Yep. That's the news that.
This is. He goes to Bipo News. Now, what is it? Woman, what?
Says wife sets off a M80 between sleeping husband's butt cheeks after finding evidence of him
Just type in
cheating on
M80.
him. Cheating on her.
M80 butt cheeks.
Let's see if this is actually.
See if it brings. No.
Okay, so this must be fake. Okay,
Yeah.
that is.
Must.
But I do have to
I gotta say, if that is actually
Can you
true,
imagine if that?
that dude is in probably the worst misery of his life. 'Cause that thing is going to look like an old blowed out. You know when you get them balloon
Coffee can.
animals. You know when you get them balloon animals and it's real. You know, real, and then you pop it and it just.
Oh, and it's
And
just,
then the ends of it are just all.
yeah, fragile,
Dude,
fragile.
that balloon animal is it's
Gone.
shredded. It probably looks like ground pork or something.
Yeah.
Mechanically separated.
ground pork.
It looks like mechanically separated butt meat. You know? Oh God.
And there is actually a true story about the explosive diarrhea parasite epidemic going around the country right now. It is actually a true thing.
Okay, go to it.
Frequent, watery, explosive diarrhea, the primary symptoms, severe stomach cramps and bloating, loss of appetite, and severe weight loss. Nausea, fatigue, low-grade fever. This is what happened. This just sounds like another stomach bug.
It's a flu.
It sounds like, but they're bringing it out to be explosive diarrhea. Like you're just walking around and it just happens.
I get that if I'm outside in the heat working a lot.
Oh yeah, when you think something's a fart and it just it turns.
We're
into
to the age now where we can't trust anything.
we can't trust that.
You
go to the bathroom first and then see.
Yeah,
and then walk
yeah.
back
I'll
out.
take the chances of
You
just going
find
up
your
there and
nearest
sitting
restaurant.
down and getting a little
Yeah.
and done
Exactly.
because
Eat
I
enough
don't wanna be
fiber
like-
and you'll be fine.
yeah,
I mean, it's
I don't
just
wanna be like-
basically-
outside in the yard sitting on my ride mower and be, oh, that's
That's
fart
the
coming.
worst.
And I'm like, oh god.
And you're already halfway out in the field somewhere.
Yeah.
You have to
No.
walk 500 yards back.
Do you
to the
keep a
nearest-
roll of TP on your tractor in the toolbox? or
No,
anything?
I don't
You
have
should.
it. I should. If I have to, I'll use leaves or something. I mean, leaves are the green right now, and they're not like fall leaves, but green leaves are the
I
best.
mean, you don't
substitute.
have a little toolbox
Um,
mounted on your fender right there?
No, the
beside
only
you?
thing in that toolbox is like wrenches and tools and stuff.
Yeah, you
You're not
got-
afraid of catching poison in your butt cheeks.
I make sure that it's not poison. You pull it from an oak tree or something. I've had poison down there before when I was a kid. I got it camping one year and it was legitimately a
'Cause you
rash
used
from
leaf?
hell. I used the poison ivy leaves to wipe my ass one time when I was like 6 years old. It was not good.
Dude,
That
dude,
whole summer I just had to lay in bed and wait for it to go away. It was bad.
that mug
I couldn't
was
even
just
walk straight.
digging his junk. the
I couldn't
whole
even
fucking
walk
summer.
straight. It was like my
That
jewels looked like it was just like inflamed.
that is what you call a good case of jock itch, right?
That is
there.
the worst jock itch ever. It was, yeah, you know how you look at dogs and they just do that
Yeah.
in front of you? That's about what I wanted to do, but I couldn't.
I mean, you're sitting there just like licking them
Yeah,
real
when they
slow.
just- And then I remember taking.
I don't know how we got here, but we got here.
I remember taking a water hose and just spraying myself with the water hose, and it felt so good, the cold water.
Well,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have done it in that region, but
Yeah.
when I was younger, when I would get poison, I would scratch it open and rub it with kerosene, and that would kill it.
Basically,
It
that
would get
would,
rid of it.
but then you'd have scars.
Burn like hell.
I could care less. I wanted the poison gone because I
Yeah.
got tired of digging.
Right.
So you just sit there and fucking
But I
dig
do.
it
I will
open.
say this. I
Well,
did like the clip
Have
when
you ever
Ben
got
showed
poison?
it to
Have
me.
you ever got poison before?
I've had poison. I can't even get next to it without catching.
Same.
See, I can roll around in it now.
Yeah, but if you got it, I can't notice it on you at all.
So what are you trying to say, Ben?
I'm just saying I wouldn't see it because of your skin pigment. I wouldn't be able to
Are
see
you
it.
sure about that, Ben?
I wouldn't.
Because
see it.
I can sit there and look at it when I get it and can tell what color it is, and then I have poison.
But I wouldn't. I can't
Just
see
because
it.
these,
I'm just
you
saying.
can see bumps.
I mean, good gracious, Ben. That's what you trying to say.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
hey,
saying-
to me,
I mean, that may
if
be
you
the
had a
wrong thing
wart
to
because
say,
warts
but-
are white, I probably couldn't tell it was on your hand. Even though it sticks out about a mile, hey, your skin tone, I couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah.
Thought it might have just been part of you.
It might be just part of me. Yeah. Oh well. I had
You ever wonder?
How's the flavor set? with
This
you?
is gonna come off
I
sounding
know.
kind of wrong, but how come like when we get moles, they're brown?
Yeah.
Are your
Why
moles,
is
are
it,
your moles white?
does it go the other way?
If you get a mole, is it white?
I don't know. Why don't you take a look at Morgan Freeman and tell with all those specks on his face and then
I
ask
don't
yourself
know.
that damn question.
I'm just saying.
I can't tell if you got poison,
I
Rick.
can't tell. I couldn't tell. But
Oh,
that's a good
I
thing.
guess like you couldn't tell if I got sunburnt or not, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, no, you didn't. You're probably thinking it right now, right? You wanted to say it.
Oh yeah. That's
But yes, we get sunburnt too.
Yeah.
Guess what? Some poison also.
Yeah.
Some poison. We get bubbles up on the skin, all that. Even get sick, Ben. You know that? I mean, we do it all, man. Guess what? If you cut, and guess what? If I was to stab myself today, my blood would probably be red. What colors would yours be?
Mine could be red too. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Wow. Go figure. Go figure. I wonder how the heck that happened.
Yeah. I did send this picture earlier this week, but I didn't know. Doesn't that?
He sent that picture the other day.
That's fun.
He sent that picture the other day. That's
It was so
why I
hot
had
out.
to
It was
say.
116 degrees outside. You got to put this picture up on the television.
I ain't putting that shit up there.
Seriously.
No.
I just found
No.
that surfing the net. You know?
And actually, I
It
looked
was
up
a
that
hot day
picture.
this
And
week.
actually, I looked up that picture that you sent me, and it's actually a white guy.
It is. They just.
Yes, they did that. It's actually a white guy.
But it doesn't look like him. Have you
It looks nothing like me,
Doesn't
Ben.
it look like him?
Dude, that ain't no white dude.
It's
There's no
actually colored.
way.
There's no way.
That looks nothing like me.
I know, but it's just I just had to just see what everyone's reaction would be.
That's fucked
Everyone's
up.
reaction would be reverse lynching. That's what it would be.
That's fucked up.
We be getting banned right now. You put that shit up.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Just throw some pickle juice on it, basically. That's it. Ugh.
Oh shit.
Anyways,
Oh,
I mean, it just amazes me, Ben. It really
I
does.
just-
Your mind amazes
It just
me.
comes up and
I
just comes
just-
out, man.
I mean, it's just like, do I come
Like I
from
was
a
just
different
thinking
planet
the
or
other day,
something,
wouldn't the
guys?
worst job in the world would be cleaning a wishing well?
A what?
Cleaning wishing wells. Wouldn't that be the worst job ever?
No, you come out of it rich.
You'd have to go inside that 30-foot trench, clean a wishing well.
The wishing wells I see are those little streams that bubble up and people throw the nickels.
Oh,
and
the
stuff
old
in. That's
time
the
ones
one
from
that.
medieval times.
I ain't talking about doing all that crap because
Yeah.
too many,
Lizards
too
and
many Mr.
leeches and
Squigglies
everything.
get down in there too. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Squigglies.
Well, I was just going to bring up another fact. Worst jobs ever. What is the worst jobs in history that you can think of?
Listening to you.
Other than me.
Listening to you. I don't know.
I don't.
What do you, I mean,
There
what would
is-
be-
The worst job to me that would ever be for me to ever have to do,
yeah,
to be quite honest,
right.
is to be a mortician.
That would be bad.
Yeah, I don't think I could deal with that.
Just seeing dead people and having.
It's not even that, it's the families and some of the tragedies, or how some of the bodies come to you.
Yeah. Then you have to deal with everything with that.
Yeah, I mean, that to me
I
would
mean, the
be,
worst jobs in history would be pretty bad.
and especially with how I feel towards kids,
Yeah.
something like that, and if it's you know, that would,
There's no way
Yeah.
I could be in the fire department or rescue squad.
Yeah.
I told him at work, I was
Just-
like, I don't want to be a first responder.
Just to see
I was
what.
like, I don't do blood. I could beat on somebody's chest if I had to.
But to see
But
someone.
if
dangle in
I
front
come
of you-
over there and you've got a big
Right.
gash in your leg because you walk by a pallet or something, caught a nail and it lays you, and that thing's pumping blood out, I ain't gonna be no good to you. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna be laying on the floor like this. And they're gonna have to get a second first responder over there to tend to me first. To tend to me first while you sitting there bleeding out on the floor.
I
Because
mean,
I don't. If it's my own, my wife's or my kids, it's one thing.
Right.
Because that's just it's a
That's-
different.
that's
It's a
family.
different. It's a
Family.
different
What
thing.
about-
I gotta jump in and stuff.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody
Yeah.
else,
no,
That's
I agree.
I can't do it.
I agree.
What about plumbers like massive sewage cleaners, like cleaning pipes and,
It's still,
you know, that would be
they
pretty
get
bad.
paid. They get paid very well.
Massive
to
solid
get to
fat
it, so.
I
oil,
always
grease
thought
clogged
that-
from urban sewers, you know, stuff like that.
I always thought that septic, like the guys who come
Yes.
and pump septics. But dude, it's not.
It's not as bad as you think.
bad. It's
You just
not
stick the
a
hose in
bad
there and it
job,
takes
yeah.
it out, right?
I mean, if it's a little crusty, you get your big old.
You have
paint
to
mixer
scrape
on
the
your
sides
drill
off,
and
you know, and all that stuff.
You make a big poop smoothie.
Yeah,
You know, you just
basically, that's all you're doing, all that
just make a
stuff.
big poop smoothie.
Yeah,
But you look at it this way, Ben.
yeah,
You're gonna do what you need to do to make sure
to make ends
you
meet.
and yours are gonna be taken care of.
Right. You got to do what you got to do.
If I had to work at 4 different places and shovel shit out of a horse stall or clean
I've
friggin'
done that before.
clean
Yeah.
pig pens,
I clean pig pens right now.
yeah,
It
I mean,
sucks.
we're gonna do what we
Yeah,
have to do,
you have
cause
to.
we're them people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not one of the ones that just,
So-
fuck it, I'm just not gonna work, I'm gonna sit around and do nothing and live
Well, I
off
mean,
the
you
government.
just-
We gonna do what we gotta do to put money in our pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, here's some jobs that no longer exist, but they were at one time jobs. Knocker uppers, human alarm clocks, lamp lighters, street lamp lighters, switchboard operators. You don't hear about that anymore. Manual call centers.
Well, yeah, how the hell do you think the old streetlights got lit when it was
They
just
had to
oil
light them at
lanterns?
night every night. That wasn't too bad. Just
That
take a
wouldn't be
big
a bad
match.
damn job. Back then,
Yeah.
the crime wasn't bad, you know.
Boys who manually reset the bowling pins every time.
Now that would have been
That would
shit back
suck.
in the day. That
Can you imagine how many
Cause
times you had to
there
do
wasn't
that?
no air conditioning back in the day in places like that.
Human computers, people who manually calculated data.
There's still people out there
I'm
like
sure they
that.
do that. You do paperwork and stuff. You got to do that all the time. Knocker upper. I don't know. That
Yeah,
sounds like-
I like to know what
That-
that knocker up is.
That sounds like a job for me.
That's like a male gigolo type of deal right there, right? Before before
Knocker upper. Are you serious?
the male,
Knocker upper.
Male gigolo. Yeah, it says right here, knocker upper. Before the invention of cheap, reliable alarm clocks, workers in the 19th and early 20th century hired a knocker upper. These individuals walked the streets and used long bamboo sticks and pea shooters to tap on their clients' windows so they wouldn't miss their shift for work.
Dude, can you imagine if they used frozen pea and it broke the window?
Like a BB gun, you know?
Okay, at least you cleared up what knocker upper means.
Well, I thought it was like a male gigolo thing.
I was thinking some other things too, but I mean, yeah.
Well,
At least you cleared that up.
You
I'm
know,
a professional knocker upper.
I'm a professional knocker upper. I mean,
And speaking of
what is
things,
the
I'm not talking
unhappiest
about.
career? What do you think is the worst? What is the one unhappiest career right now?
Not being a knocker upper.
Exactly.
I don't know. What would be the
What would be your guess in today's society will be the worst, unhappiest career that you would have?
working period? Because that's the way these kids think nowadays. Entitlement.
That is from their standpoint, but people that are working in every field, whether it's
To be quite
Law
honest, the work,
enforcement or
the
Dude, I don't know.
yeah, it
gotta
depends on
be-
where you're
it
at.
has to be. I mean, I can see the answer right here. I'm just giving you asking what you is the most depressing. Subjective.
To me, a porter at Walmart.
that could be yes. What do you mean?
Probably it has to be some kind of like sanitation job or something.
Or a
You're
greeter at
close.
Walmart.
You're
I'm gonna
close.
tell you why a greeter at Walmart. You see some weird people walking in Walmart. You gotta hold your tongue. If you don't hold your tongue, you might be in a fight.
Right.
Now
And then
you
you
got
gotta
people
stop somebody.
exactly who
That's
may
what
give
trying
you
to steal
attitude.
something.
Now that's your job. Look,
I don't
I
think
get
that would
ID.
be. I don't
Well,
think that
dude,
would
for
be
the
too bad.
longest time.
You don't know how some people
If
react
I was
to being
75
stopped.
years old and wanted to do something, I would be
Dude,
like, I
dude,
would
but
not
they
do
are
that.
rude to some of them 75-year-olds.
Yeah, and Walmart is in the wrong for putting retired people that just want to put a little money in their pocket.
I wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
they're not fast enough to work a cash. You don't put them there at the
Right.
damn door to try to stop somebody from walking out with a TV that's in their cart that they didn't pay for.
They're not going to chase
They're
them,
not going to do
chase them
anything
and
for
they'll just have to
you're
call the
putting them in
police.
a bad position.
That's what I'm saying. Because the
Yeah.
wrong person that
Yeah.
they talk to,
Well, I need bodyguards there instead of old people.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Like
So to me,
bouncers or
that to
something
me
for
would be the
Walmart.
worst because you see too many of the elderlies out front
I do,
doing all this, and I do believe that certain places, and to be quite honest, let's be honest, let's brass tacks is, America's emotional level right now is on high.
Right.
Okay,
Everyone's
everyone's upset about something,
Yeah.
and just one little word can spark off a whole big scene
Right.
and incident,
Yeah.
you know, and over what?
Yeah.
It's not worth it because what
What is it?
Walmart is doing
Okay,
anyway
so
is that you get charged with felony.
As I'll go over, it's more than one, of course. These are the most depressing ones, of course. Healthcare support and caregiving.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nursing homes, you would think would be pretty bad.
Well, it's
The
just
high
not
rate
that.
involves constant physical, emotional strain. Of
Now,
course,
work insurance.
work insurance, well, social work and counseling for people. Mental
Yeah.
health, social services.
Yeah.
Loan
'cause
burdens
it's not social
compared to
anymore.
their income. Veterinarian medicine with our pets.
I can see
That
that.
would suck. You know, I was thinking in some ways. Reporting alarming rates of burnout, psychological distress amongst the veterinarians professionals, all while navigating intense emotional attachment to their work and the pets and animals.
Well, that's for those who really get attached to the animals. And I get attached to animals too,
Oh,
but not
yeah,
like
there's-
that.
yeah. Food preparation and service. What do you guys think of this one?
That's,
Fast-paced,
yeah,
high-stress
probably,
environments.
yeah, cause you
People
really
are
think
waiting
about
on
it,
their
they don't
meals and
fucking
it's
make, they don't
And
make,
they don't make
a shit pile of money.
over
If
20%.
you got a slow damn day, you ain't making shit tips.
Yeah. Now here's the other spectrum of the coin. What is the happiest job in that you guys could think of?
That's a loaded question, man.
That is a big question. I have
Cause I'm more than happy with what I do every day.
You know,
but I
and
it's
here's
not on
the-
there. Management.
That's good. As long as you're happy with it.
I mean, I like what I do too. I mean, I like the way I'm living right
If
now.
I didn't like what I am
Right.
doing, I wouldn't be there for 22 damn years.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay. There's other ways of why people stay, whether it's
No, I'm just saying I like what I do. So I mean, I don't have a problem. Actually, the hours don't bother me. I'm actually, to me, it helps
There's
me.
a
The
lot
only
of
thing
factors
is-
that go into why that you like what
Yeah.
you do. All right, this is the list of the happiest, of course, what they say. Construction workers have the number one happiest job.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And it says, and as real estate agents, software engineers, physicians, despite rigorous training, the doctors. You know, they just go by protocol
I
and
don't know
serve
if
medicine.
construction workers would be.
I
one
don't
of
know,
my
construction
top-
workers would be like, you're working outside, you're just, you know, and
You're working in rain, sleet, snow, 110 degrees,
Yeah,
and
this is.
if
I
it's
don't know
new
why they're saying-
construction, you gotta go take a dump in an easy bake oven that's been out there
Yeah.
just cooking for
Yeah,
days.
and your sweat balls and everything.
And,
Yeah.
and Rick's been in there, he's done shit all over everything.
It's like, man, you got
And I gotta go over
sawdust
and-
all over your
And,
face.
and motherfuckers can't pee in the little urinal, you walk in with piss all over the floor.
They say construction workers are the number one happiest job. in Google.
I don't know. Then you gotta try to do the squat and hover when you got the Hershey squirts.
I do that all the time.
Ugh.
Or place the toilet paper.
It's like you're dropping bombs on Hiroshima. It's
I
like
will
you
go
have to-
into work and I can tell. Oh my God.
when someone blows it up.
No, when certain people use the toilet,
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know who it is. I'm just saying you can tell certain people do
I
not.
personally.
They got
coach-
certain phobias.
Yes.
I mean, I can see using the little toilet paper, but
put
when I
paper
see
around and
people,
stuff, yeah.
when I come into a toilet and I see that people have taken and molded a new seat with toilet paper
It's just, it's like, it's mad.
because they don't want to touch the
Right,
seat.
right.
But you left it there.
They don't clean up afterwards.
Exactly. You left it sitting on the seat like somebody wants to sit behind you.
They think it's clean for you, but it's not.
I think it's
I've
so-
actually seen that in 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has the worst bathrooms.
I don't get it. Why do something like that? Like, oh,
Why?
I don't want to sit here. Somebody on this seat because somebody
Yes.
else. Let me
Yeah.
put toilet paper right here, and then
Exactly.
you get your funky tail end up and don't clean it up,
Yep.
and expect somebody to come behind you and say, "Oh, thank you. Somebody left some toilet paper for me to sit on." No, nobody's thinking that. Somebody's thinking you're nasty. That's
Now-
what they're doing. They're thinking you're nasty.
Yeah. These are gonna be professions that are gonna be gone by 2030, which is 4 years away.
Which is gonna be what?
These are profession jobs no longer available in 4 years. What do you
Okay.
guys think?
Prostitution.
No, that's just
No, that's
never
always
gonna
gonna-
go.
No, because nowadays they giving it away for nothing. So I mean, you know,
For nothing?
yeah, because in the long run they're
Dude,
looking
self
at they're looking for-
checkout's gonna take over
Self
everything.
checkout, that is right.
That's already taken over.
Data entry clerks, telemarketers will be gone. Retail cashiers, like you just brought up. Bank tellers will be no longer existing
Yeah.
in 4 or 5 years.
Oh.
Administration, legal.
No, bank
support.
tellers will
Well,
have somewhere they have to
no.
have some kind of management.
No, because I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, bank tellers.
You watch. We're getting ready to go cashless. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Yes, they
It's
want to phase
starting.
out.
It's starting now with the penny being gone.
Right, exactly.
Look at your receipts now. Oh, it's round up, round down.
Yes.
You're starting to see it now.
Yeah.
The penny's gone. I wouldn't be shocked if the
Nickel-
nickel's going
Nickels
next.
next, dimes.
Everything just needs to be a square. It's $1,
Yeah.
or
There
it's
goes-
$2.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be $1.49 anymore.
No, it's
you know what I'm saying? It's getting to that where everything's just gonna be even numbers.
So by the time we're ready to retire, we're going to see a cashless society.
Probably.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it. That's new world order system. though.
but I
Yeah.
don't know how they do that because I should still be able to go to a bank
Right.
and take everything that's in my account out
Out.
and put it into cash bills and put it in my pocket because it is my money.
Yes. So what if they take cash away? How would
that
they-
means they robbed you like they're doing now.
they already are.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding.
ding. I'm trying to figure out if it clicked or
I know,
not.
I just
That's all.
think it-
I'm just trying to
that's
see if it
It,
clicked with
it'll
you or not.
start off small. I think
be
change.
those-
I
Yeah,
think
all
all
good
change-
mastermind criminals start off small. They don't
All
go big.
change,
Yeah.
all change will be all change will be gone before too long. You know, metal change.
I will say with the heat this week, what is the hottest job this week when people had to endure?
While you're saying that, I'm
Yes.
gonna lift it up, okay? Because
I would say
people,
trailers like this and distribution.
well, that'd be fine, yeah, because I used to
Oh,
work
yeah,
in one. You
those are the
remember?
worst. Yes, those are bad.
Yes, and I worked in the ones that had
Ooh,
fiberglass
yeah, the
tops.
dry vans.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they're it's basically an oven.
It's a
Yeah.
oven. You're like an hour.
Oh
like
my gosh, when it was hot, it was hot, and when it was cold, it was freezing.
Yes.
And that's why I got out of shipping, because I'm
Yeah.
telling you, there was days when if you had to work from the back of that trailer all the
all the
way
way to the front.
to the front, oh my gosh, and it was, by the time
You
noon
had that
came,
three-
you wasn't even
three-
halfway, so
you had to
you
change
were
your
gonna
shirt.
bake for the rest
Change
of
your
the day.
shirt 2 times that day.
Mike Frazier, you remember, he used to
Yes,
work in
he
there, and
did.
had 3 shirts he would bring, hang 2 out, other one
He
gets soaked, take
he
that one
showed
off,
me
and
how to
take
do
on,
it when I was in. When
hang the other one on the fan.
He showed me to do it.
Yeah, I
was
started,
in
when
the
I worked in
mines,
that
throwing
trailer, I
thousands
started
of
doing
cases
that.
a day.
Yep.
I'd have to
Yeah, I
hang
bring
my
2
shirts up.
shirts and
Yeah.
start doing that when I was working in the trailer, because it was a good system. People didn't understand it,
Yeah.
but that sweat, hang it up on the
And
fan,
you
put
walk,
the other one
you
on.
walk home
Work.
and your shirts are stained with sweat, like salt stains,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it happens.
But speaking of hot
Anyway,
jobs,
hot jobs.
because
Hottest job.
I have to lift them
Steel
up.
mill worker.
Has
NFB
to be.
Construction. I'm going to lift him up today because he's
Yes.
done an incredible
Those
job
guys
on
are
my
legit.
house.
Yes.
He has done an incredible job on my roof.
Yes.
If you need a construction job done,
Mhm.
look at NFB Construction.
They
I'm
did
gonna
a
tell you.
phenomenal job on this roof. I saw it when I pulled up today.
Yeah,
So
I mean
it's
it's magnificent, and the thing is, he does what a lot of contractors don't. Keep up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let you know every time they're working on a job. They let you know what they're doing, how they're doing it. They give you
Yeah.
pictures of what they're doing, and there's no mystery about it.
Yeah.
And he actually talks to you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, it's not just about what I've learned is some contractors, they want the job.
Yeah.
Some contractors not only want the job,
Mhm.
but they want to continue to work. And when they want to continue to work, they explain things.
Mhm.
They're personable.
Yep.
They understand you.
Mhm.
They're not just looking to get money. They want you to be happy
Yes.
and for you to have something that's going to last you a long time.
Right.
That's the one thing I've seen since NFB come in, working on my roof. He has been. It's almost like having your best friend do something for you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to lift up them in NFB Construction.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, if y'all need something done, please give him a call.
Right.
He does good work. I know he's worked
Yeah,
on
He's getting ready
BJ,
to start on my place.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
and I just want to recommend.
Even though I called him first. Just messing with him. Just messing with him.
And that's actually how I got started though, because
Yeah.
BJ said, "Hey, this is the dude." He sent me his thing. And I called him up. Next thing you know, he's out here at the house. Hey, What you need to, I can show you what I'm like, really? Me and my wife are like, okay.
Yeah.
And we, just like anybody, we're kind of standoffish, because you don't know. But then
Yeah.
once he went through and said, this is what I can do, and blah, blah, blah. it's
When
like,
you are spending an ungodly amount of money, you have the right to feel that way.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a big investment when you cut a check for
Yeah.
that kind of money. So you have the.
Yeah,
You should be able to voice your opinions to the people that
And that
you
was the
hired.
thing.
Yeah.
Because he listened and it
Yeah.
wasn't about, you could tell,
Yeah.
I want to make a living, but I want to make it right for you.
Yeah.
This was happened. This is about the explosive diarrhea. A flight had to be derailed in midair to go back. It was so bad. Flight diverts due to explosive diarrhea incidents on the plane.
He's still talking about explosive diarrhea.
This is
Dude.
pretty bad, man. When the
What?
flight had to turn around, it was so bad they had to land the plane because it was so bad because of so many people having explosive diarrhea at once. I'm just thinking, can you imagine being on that plane? It could be my flight one day when I'm taking a flight somewhere, when that happens. I'm taking one this Saturday, Saturday morning, so it could happen on my flight.
I'm actually at a loss for
Where are you
words.
going now?
I'm gonna go to Aruba for 5 days.
He didn't even tell us about this one.
I did. I said I won't be here next week.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you
have
didn't.
not said anything.
July 11th, I won't be back.
You
to the
never
18th.
said a
That's my-
word. You
What?
just sprung this on us just today.
Literally just now.
Just now.
I said, remember
No,
back in
you
July, I
did
said,
not.
I told you back like
No,
months ago,
you did
I said
not.
in May and July I won't be here for a
No.
week.
No, you said May. We heard May.
May for that one, and July, yeah.
But July, you just said you were going to be off. You didn't say
I
you
won't be
wasn't
here
going to
next
be
week,
here.
people, so.
See, I
I
recall
think
saying,
somebody should be getting fined more than Capozio.
yeah, Capozio, man, he's in the hole. He's in the hole big
No,
time.
he just hasn't showed up. I show up every week, other than next week. And the two weeks in May.
And the others coming forward.
Alright,
so
that's
we'll
it.
know.
That's it for the year.
I'm sure there's a cruise and another flight, a
Well,
3-week
that's what he wants to
vacation
do
coming
a
up.
cruise next year, so.
There's no way I'm getting in a boat with 6,000 other people.
Oh no, I would live on a cruise ship if I had to. I've seen stories and documentaries of older people that do it, and it's the most leisurely, awesome life ever. They say.
You worried about getting explosive diarrhea in a fucking airplane.
Yeah, but I'm just saying with you're bringing the cruise ship factor in. I would love to live on a cruise ship.
Well,
When was
I
80
can
years
tell you
old,
one thing.
75, 80
You
years
got a
old,
better chance of getting sick on a fucking boat than you do in an airplane. You wanna know why? Because
Probably.
food's stored underneath that damn hull of that ship.
I'd still
And
live
there's
on that.
fucking rats and everything else in there eating on that shit. And this steak's only got
Yeah.
a few bites taken out of it.
Oh,
Let's throw it
yeah,
on the
anyway.
fucking grill and cook it up.
I'll just get the rat virus and move on my console.
There's no, my wife is baby, I love you and all. And I
You would
do
never get on a
anything.
cruise ship? You
I
would
am
wanna-
not getting on a goddamn boat.
Why?
I will load the kayaks up and take you to the river, baby, and we can cruise as far as you want to.
Hey,
Why?
a cruise
Why?
is fun,
It's
man.
fun.
I've been on
You've
them.
been on one, aren't they
No.
fun?
Yes, I had a
No.
great time.
I'll be
man.
Just
that
take some
unlucky son of a
Dramamine. Take
bitch.
some
and be-
Dramamine and you'll be
Me
fine.
and the old lady be out there, nice, 2 o'clock in the morning, a little romantic time. I'm getting ready, come up behind and rub on it a little bit, and we're staring over the
So-
side of the boat, and that's when they decide to dump the shitter in the middle of the fucking ocean. And then that shit splashing up from the fucking water all over, and I gotta smell
It's like the
everybody's
Titanic
shit.
scene at the end where they're like this. The Titanic scene.
You know,
It's like the Titanic
why
scene.
is,
but they're
why
like
is
this.
the ocean, why's it got a big brown
Yeah.
streak while we're floating?
It's
Motherfuckers
just some
dumping
algae.
the
Don't
shit
worry
or-
about it. It's algae. Don't worry about it.
Motherfuckers.
It's brown algae.
Fuck that
Brown
shit.
algae.
PJ, you would love a cruise.
No.
Because for one,
I'm
you
not-
wouldn't see where they did it anyway. Because most of the
Oh.
time when ships do that, it's at night. And where it's at, unless you're standing
unless
on
you
the
saw-
back
that
end,
would
which
be
you would
bad.
not be, you
No,
won't
if
see
you
it
saw the
happen.
brown stuff in the water, it has to be it. They can't.
What I'm saying is, when they do it on a cruise, you will not see it done.
Or they do it
Dude, pump that shit into a goddamn holding tank when you get back
And
and
then
dispose of it properly.
Right. No, I agree.
Dude, we're eating fucking shrimp and fish and lobster, everything out of
All
fucking
them bottom
water.
feeders that we're eating shrimp.
That's why they make
lobsters,
stops.
Tilapia,
though,
all
DJ.
that.
you're
That's why they
eating
make
that-
stops.
You're eating those
You're
parasites.
not just sitting on the ship for 30-something days like in the Navy. No, they make stops at little ports.
And
each
empty-
day.
and
They
empty
ain't
the
emptying
and
that
do all these
motherfucking
things,
shit
they
out.
make
Oh, so they
stops.
actually-
They dumping that shit right there in the port.
So basically,
While you
that's
sitting
why
there.
people are getting this explosive diarrhea because they're eating the bottom feeders, all this shrimp and stuff. and they're
Look, see,
getting
look, now you making me
parasites.
think shit like Ben here. I'm starting to think like Ben.
Don't. I mean, you're just gonna go eat some seafood today and get some explosive diarrhea, and then that'll be it. Call
Yeah,
out
that-
for work for 3 days.
No, because don't
You gotta wear
you gotta
Depends.
fucking
You gotta
dress
wear
up.
Depends for 3 days.
You gotta dress up to go to fucking dinner.
No, you
And all
don't.
that fucking bull. No, fuck that
I
shit.
didn't dress up.
No, you just casual. wear.
I mean, that's it. What
This,
it is
to me,
casual.
this is casual.
Yeah, right, but okay. What they have is what they call the captain's dinner. And that's where everybody on the cruise, at least
Yeah, I've
one
heard of these.
person
I've
per
heard
day,
of those.
or at least a certain
I've
amount of
heard of
people
those.
on the cruise
Yes.
each day
That
get to
sounds,
sit
that
with
sounds
the
very
captain.
inviting, actually.
That's where you dress up.
I ain't-
But you don't have to go.
Yeah, you could just eat.
You
from
can
the menu.
you can sit there and say fuck the excuse my language, but screw the captain and eat on your own.
That
You don't
motherfucker-
have to dress
That
up.
motherfucker, do they have food 24/7?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
You
do.
could get a hamburger at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's say,
A steak.
now they
You
better
want-
put a fucking McDonald's on that motherfucker.
They got like you remember Guy Frere?
Yeah.
They got his, like the one we went on had his burger stand right there, man. Just smash burgers, all these kinds of different burgers.
Oh,
he
that
got.
sounds phenomenal right now.
Is the food included?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I can
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
24 hours a
Yeah,
day.
and
for
the
se-
price and the price you
Yes.
pay is
The
what
only
you get.
thing that they charge for usually is your gambling and your drinking.
Yep, just
And that's on the
See, that'll
packet.
fucking break me.
No, because this is what it
You got
is.
slot machines.
Whatever
and
your
everything.
pocket, whatever you put in your packet when you take a cruise. So
Right.
if you're going on a cruise and you say,
Right.
okay, I'm planning on gambling some.
Yeah.
So say the cruise
Oh,
is
the gambling ain't gonna break me. It's the drinking because I know they ain't gonna sell
But
bullshit.
what I'm
in that
saying
motherfucker.
is-
some
no.
of the drinks on some cruises are included with the
right,
price.
or
You can just-
included in
you
the
can just keep
packet.
drinking if you want to.
But what they do is they have a certain limit.
Yeah.
So like if you say I'm going to the casino, me,
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah,
the casino. When we went, we had like a $5,000 limit.
Yeah.
So if we were drinking through that whole week, if we went past 5,000,
Oh, you're
then it
not
would
gonna
come
go
out of the
past
pocket on the cruise.
Yeah, you're not.
But
gonna
the
go
rest
past
was
that.
on-
You won't go past that.
And we ended up,
Who won't go past that?
we did.
I'm a fucking consummate professional, son.
You'll be right at $4,999.
We actually came back with a $3,000 check. That's how much money we spent
Wow.
on that cruise.
Yeah. I can imagine it would be.
I don't know. I don't
Like I
wanna
went
have
to
go
Cancun
through-
years ago and it was free drinks
I
all
don't
the
want
time.
to have to go through trying to get a damn passport.
Passport's
Passport's
easy.
easy.
I got it within 2 months. It was at my doorstep.
I got mine within days.
Within days? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy.
Went right up to Woodstock,
Okay.
got ID.
I
boom,
got
boom.
the picture taken and everything.
Yeah,
It was
got
done.
mine in days.
As long as there's, yeah.
All you gotta do is get the paperwork filled out. If you
Just
fill out
make
the
sure your
paperwork,
driver's
it only takes
license
a
has the
couple-
star
only takes a
on it,
couple
but
days.
I have to do that when I
Yeah,
fly now.
yeah,
I
you
can't
gotta
have, I
have-
can't have,
yeah.
this- I gotta have the star
But
on it.
now with the new driver's license,
Yeah,
that is your passport.
yeah. And you can have extra. I just have a passport.
Yeah, I got the
National
passports
license,
too.
both of them,
Mine, I
just to
think
make
mine are
sure you're-
expired now, but
Yeah, make sure you're not that caught in another country and can't get back.
Or I can just do a close one where we don't just like.
Just take, there's plenty of places in America you could see that are
but
great.
seriously, I'll tell you,
So,
a
I mean,
week
if-
cruise, a good week cruise from here to
Alaska cruise would be the way
St.
to go
Thomas
for
or
you.
Aruba.
That would be the best.
You would love that, man, because you'll stop off in Florida, Cape Canaveral. You know where they did I Dream of Jeannie and all that. You get
Yeah.
to go to the beach right there before you take off again.
I
They got food
honestly,
places.
I would
I
rather
don't
fly.
know,
I
I
would
don't-
rather fly to.
I mean,
Seattle
think
than
about it. How many of
cruise
y'all
to
been on
Alaska.
cruises? How many people have been on vacations like that? Because it's actually fun.
I
It's
don't
not.
know if I want to try to get in a big ass line to exit a boat. It'd take me 35 minutes to get off to something.
It doesn't take. Believe
Well,
it or
no, it's
not,
that
it doesn't
bad.
take you
From
that
what
long.
I've seen and what I've
Because you got all
Yeah.
openings all over the port.
Yeah.
That boat is bigger than you think. So the openings are going to be bigger. Than,
I don't know.
The worst, to be quite honest, if there's anything that takes you the longest, is to actually, when you first process to get on,
It's when you're coming
and
back.
if you
It's
take,
the longest
if you
for
got a
me.
bunch of items coming
Yeah.
off, because certain things you gotta go
You
through
got to try to
customs.
bring back stuff.
If you try to bring a Cuban through,
You're done.
Cuban
You
cigar
can't do
through?
that.
Oh, yeah, no.
stuff like that, they gotta go through customs, man. So
So,
that's it.
for
Like
me-
we
for
came
me-
back, we came back with tequila.
Yeah,
We got big bottles
Big
of
bottles
Patron
of
like
that.
that. 2 of them for $70, like that.
it's so much cheaper down there.
We bought them off
But
the
now
boat.
that shit had to go through customs, you had to go through customs.
They have to
when you
search
come.
and look.
No,
at it.
all I had to do was, no, they didn't even do that because
they
I
just
bought
looked
it
at it.
off the ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
All I
okay.
had to do once I
But
went
flying
through
is
customs
different. Flying
is
is
show them that it was bought off the
Yeah.
ship.
Right.
They just like, okay.
Yeah,
see.
but flying was a lot different if you had to bring, like me coming
Now,
back.
other people
in
who bought
May.
stuff from off the islands,
Yeah.
now they had to check that because, okay, dude, we
When
don't
I-
know
when
what
I-
you bought off the
When
island,
I
whether
came
that's
back
legal
from
to come through.
Iceland last year, coming back was the worst part because I said that to like I had a bag of sand, a black sand, because I wanted to do it as like a memento to the anniversary. So they had to look at that.
So yeah, you would actually like it, man.
I don't know.
And then just to think
So
about it,
the,
the water, you'll see the different waters because the water from, let's take Ocean
Look.
City and Virginia Beach, once you get further down, it's
Yeah.
different.
Oh yeah, it gets blue in Florida.
And once we got to Aruba, and once
look,
we got
that's
to
what it
the
looks like
islands,
there.
literally,
And it's cheap. It's not that expensive
yeah,
to go there.
they're not.
3.5 hour flight, 4 hours, and you're there, straight.
We got to
It's-
see
it's
where
the
Eddie
same-
Murphy bought an island.
And it's the same time zone as us, Eastern time zone.
Fuck it, I'll probably just hop on a plane and go to Puerto Rico before I worry.
Puerto
about
Rico is
this
just
shit.
as good.
Yeah, but I mean, I stood in water up to here, could see my feet as clear as day.
Yes, the water's blue. Like
I just don't want to be on a boat with 7,000
that.
other people.
it's blue.
Dude,
Turquoise.
they got it all, man. You could be solitude with all those people walking around, you wouldn't even know.
Oh, no, this is what you look. You see that every morning. Wouldn't that be cool?
I'll be walking around with my old fucking mankini on, letting my fucking junk hang out.
Or just eating snacks. And
Well, now that's the X-rated cruise. If you're gonna let your junk hang out,
That is Margaritaville right there.
and they do have an X-rated cruise.
Well, I'm not trying to see everybody else's junk, but I'm gonna have my mankini on my package here.
Oh, you just walk out and you just chill and drink.
Well, just hope just
Like
hope
a
it's
Corona
not a
commercial,
package
you know?
that everybody would be,
Like the
that most
Corona
people would be
commercials,
proud
like
of.
all the Corona
I don't
commercials.
even care if they like it or not. I don't give a damn.
No, but
Yeah, 'cause
I don't know if I have.
now Rick will
pictures.
agree with me on this. When you get to,
don't be saying Rick will agree.
he
Rick
will
might
agree with
agree.
me on this comment. When you get
After your
when you-
insult, mister.
when you get that was just banter. It was just funny, you know. But with
Maybe to
when you
you.
get to your 50s, you know, I'm gonna be 50 here in another week. So it's
Well,
like,
happy birthday. I'll be 59 in about 3
but
weeks.
when you get in your 50s, it's like I just got to live a little bit. You feel like you just got to do it.
We were talking about that before you came in. Me and
What were
PJ
you-
were actually just
okay,
talking
so what
about
was you
it.
guys talking about?
We were saying that the older that you get, and especially does it seem like the older you get, especially once your
Time is
kids-
going by so fast,
No,
or is it?
do you appreciate your life with your spouse now
Yes.
because you don't have the kids anymore,
Yes.
and now you realize that as you get older, it's just you.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Because as me and him were talking, I said, because when you had the kids, there's nothing against kids. We all
Yeah.
want
Oh, no,
kids.
of course, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, they are your focus.
Right.
So when you're a couple, your kids are growing up. They're still you and your significant other are not the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not the.
Yeah.
It's the kids.
Now it's
Now it's just
Yeah.
you two.
Yeah.
And I found that as I was telling him that I've come to appreciate the time that me and my wife spend together now
Yes.
so much more,
Yes.
and appreciate the things that we do.
Yes.
And it's just like, whoa.
That's what that old woman there in Grown Ups 2 said. Rob Schneider's wife. She says, the second act is where the depth comes in.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, married couple, you have kids, everything is focused on them.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
yes.
relationship
Yeah.
is a secondary thing.
It gets pushed
And
away.
now that they're all gone, now is when
Now it's-
the depth comes in.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And it's just, that's like
And
the
you
old lady asked me, she said, you want to go to cookout yesterday? I was like, no, I'd rather just you and me. here for a
Oh,
little
yeah, there
bit.
you go.
Let's just have some
And that's
us
what me and the
time.
wife did yesterday. We just read it. We knew the
Yeah.
grandkids were coming.
Right,
We just tried to enjoy that time.
Yeah.
You know.
right.
Yeah, we just,
Because did you get to a
I
point
fried
where
up some hot dogs, boiled some
Yeah.
corn on the cob, some baked beans,
And it was
and some
just
pasta
phenomenal.
salad. Me and her just sat there and had a
a
dinner
great
and
meal
just.
and a great
Yeah,
time.
And it was a simple dinner.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it wasn't even
like
bad.
now, like we have our own
Yeah.
plates that we eat off of, but like the sides now,
Yeah,
it's only enough for two. We just, instead of dirtying up enough, we just eat off whatever we put it on. We share.
Yeah,
That's
why-
the way
why-
we've gotten now.
share
That's the way we've
spoon,
gotten now.
Share the spoon and what you
Why-
know.
why
We
be
got me
happy
and me,
about
and
it?
me and Teresa got like that
Yeah.
too.
We have one cup on the table. We both drink tea. We just keep filling it back up.
That's only different. We actually both drink different things, but
Yeah.
otherwise than that, I mean, because there's been times even at the house, and I'm sure, I know you've
Oh,
done it.
yeah.
I'm sure you've done
Oh,
it.
I've done it a
Where
lot.
I've eaten something off a plate, my wife hasn't eaten yet because she's just
Yeah.
like, I'm not hungry, so I'm
Yeah.
going to eat though, you
Yeah.
know. The next thing you know, she turned around, don't throw
You
the
know what
plate,
the
don't
best
put the
thing
plate in the
is?
wash, I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know what the best thing
She goes out and eats right behind you. Yeah.
You know what the best thing is with that is like when you have like when your wife says I can't finish my plate and she goes you want some? Yeah, I'll take the rest of that.
Yeah.
Dude, the old lady does that shit all the time. We'll be out eating somewhere, or even we're sitting.
You want the rest of that? Oh
we're,
yeah, I'll
we're
take
eating it. I was like, man, I was like, I could really go for a third hot dog, but I was like,
Oh,
I
no,
really
I'm not
don't
gonna eat
need
all
it.
mine. Here you go.
So she goes, well, I'm done. Here it says half of her other hot dog. And
Well, I got a bad habit,
Uh-huh.
and my wife picked it out the other night.
Yeah,
And we went to Los Portillos up here.
yeah.
you don't have leftovers, do you?
No.
No, we
Well,
sit there
When
and
you're
I,
done eating and she says, oh, I'm full, you
Yeah,
No,
man, you-
no.
you don't clean it up?
no, she ate hers.
Okay.
I always get too much, 'cause especially if I get
So
fajitas.
she cleaned it
Yeah,
up.
you get the
No, she turned around. She looked as soon as I
Yeah.
ordered fajitas for two. She turned around. She looked at the
Giant
waitress. She
fajitas.
was like, "Hey, you're gonna be getting a box here shortly." I'm just looking. She said, "Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're gonna end up carrying it home
all of it.
for a meal."
Yeah.
Which yeah,
But
that's
you-
why I
but
do
you
it.
plan that out because you want that for the next night. At work.
Exactly, because I was man, I'm in
Yes,
love
so
with
you
that.
guys-
I hate leftovers.
You don't like leftovers?
I mean, I do.
I like them.
but,
I got tons of them.
but
in
my
fridge.
thing-
What's your
yeah.
thoughts on leftovers,
Yeah.
Cat?
Ooh,
This is what happens.
Yes.
This is what happens. We're done eating dinner.
Right.
It's like, baby, I'll pack everything up and do the dishes.
Okay.
And she's like, no, you cooked, I'll do them. I was like, it doesn't matter. Just help me put the shit in the, we'll take it for lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning gets there. I don't want that. I'm gonna take peanut butter and jelly today.
Oh.
Maybe
It's
we'll have,
whatever you
maybe
feel
we'll
like.
reheat that. Maybe we'll reheat it for dinner and add it to.
Yeah, for the next night.
And here comes Tuesday evening. It's time to take trash out because trash coming in the morning.
Mm.
Go in the fridge, open that Tupperware up, throw it in the trash can.
Oh.
Wash the Tupperware, take it out, put it in the can, drag it to the road.
Right. Right.
It took a long time to go from teaching myself cooking for 5
Yeah, it took me a
to
while
2.
too,
The two people.
because I was cooking for 8. You know,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah, I
cooking for a
can
lot of
imagine a
family.
lot.
It takes a long, but now when we make spaghetti, it's still a whole box of spaghetti.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
I'd still do.
Yeah, because I will
eat.
eat spaghetti 14 days in a row. I don't
Thank
care.
you.
I love
I,
spaghetti.
when I make spaghetti, I do make it for that purpose.
Yeah.
You
Where
put
I actually
ketchup-
make
I
it.
put ketchup on mine all the time. It's so delicious.
What are you? What movie were
lather
you watching?
mine.
Have you been watching Casino or something?
I lather mine with ketchup all the time.
Yeah.
I drizzle it and it's like a volcano in there, man. It's just,
Do you not put spaghetti sauce on it?
I use spaghetti sauce and ketchup. I put ketchup on top of it. And then I put the cheese and sprinkle a ton of cheese on it. And I do that, and my wife will chime in and say it's real. And I just pile it up in one big
You
mound.
probably put pizza on ketchup on pizza
I
too.
put
don't
ketchup
you?
on pizza too. I put it all over the pizza, no matter what pizza it is, whether it's DiGiorno or Ciro's, whatever. I put it on there, and it's
I can tell you right now,
Only
if I
ketchup-
was a server at Ciro's and I
I
bring
asked
your
for ketchup.
pizza out and
I'd have to ask
you
for
say,
ketchup
well,
there.
excuse me, can I have a bottle of ketchup? I would probably stab you in the eye with the nozzle of that ketchup bottle. You do
I've
not
done that
put
before.
ketchup.
I can
You
imagine what
do
they're thinking.
not put ketchup on Ciro's pizza.
I do.
Do you know there was a restaurant? There was an actual Italian restaurant in Winchester.
Right.
I can't think of the name of it now because I don't think he's in business anymore.
Okay.
But he was an actual Italian chef,
Right. Right.
and there was a guy who he had cooked a meal that the guy, and the guy got ready to put salt and pepper, and he literally came out and said, "No, no, no."
So he stopped what he was doing and ran out?
Yes, because he said, you don't mess up my dish. He actually told, don't mess up my dish.
Wow.
It was the one with the advertisement, if you want food like your mama's, eat at your mama's house, but if you want food
yes,
like
I
my mama
remember that
makes,
now.
eat it,
Yeah.
don't eat here.
Yeah.
That guy. He actually came out and
Wow.
told the guy, don't, cause you're gonna mess up my dish.
Damn.
Because he wanted, and I understood it to a
Yeah,
certain
no,
degree
no,
because he
the
wanted
guy
him to
is
taste
taking
it
pride
before.
into his work. Yes.
Right, but he also wanted the guy, before
Yeah.
you do all this, taste this first.
And then
Before you add anything.
before you add anything. Yes,
You
I
know,
agree with that comment.
And I was just like, wow, this guy, like you said, took pride in his work enough.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, me, I'm a leftover kind of guy. I can eat leftovers depending on what it is. It really depends on what it is. Spaghetti, lasagna,
Oh my God.
pizza.
Yeah.
you
All
know.
three of those you just said they get better. Like day 2 and 3.
No, chicken wings
lasagna.
aren't bad.
Even chili.
Chicken
Yeah.
wings reheated aren't bad either.
It depends
Chicken
on
wings,
Chicken wings like
depends on what chicken.
wings, chicken
Yeah.
drumsticks.
Depends on what, because I can tell you,
wings have to be fresh. Now,
Okay.
fried chicken,
Fried chicken's different.
fried chicken's different because it depends on who you, it depends on whether you cook it,
yeah.
Yeah.
whether Popeyes cooks it, whether Bojangles cooks it, or whether KFC cooks it. I
Okay.
say why? Because I can eat KFC cold.
Right.
I cannot eat the others cold.
Oh.
I can eat my own
KFC cold is
It's good.
fire.
Yeah, I can eat my own
love
fried
cold
chicken cold.
Yeah, I love
But
fried chicken.
Popeyes, Bojangles, or that I can't eat
Right.
cold.
Right.
And really,
Oh, I will say
Popeyes is Bojangles. I don't even like reheated.
Yeah.
If it's not
I'm bringing in
fresh,
some phenomenal mudfish here when I come back from vacation for the show when I come back.
mudfish.
You didn't see
Catfish?
did you see the text on
I
that?
saw, yeah.
Did you see what mudfish is?
I'm not eating
Mud
mudfish.
fish and rice. I'm bringing it in as a delicacy. It's from Thailand, so
I'm not eating mudfish.
we're gonna eat it on the
It's,
air.
it's probably a damn carp.
Mudfish and rice. Here we go. Bring that up on the Teletron. So this is what we're gonna eat here in about 2 weeks.
I like the way we.
fermented
Where do you
mudfish
keep-
and rice.
I'm not eating fermented mudfish.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a challenge for everyone. Just try it and see what you think of it.
I'm not eating no mudfish either.
Well, I'm gonna bring it in and everyone can sample it and look at it.
You know what?
I'm still busy eating your pickle.
You just made that dirty. You just made
Mudfish
that
and
dirty.
rice. And it's actually a
It's a freshwater fish native
Yeah.
to North America, known for their air breathing ability and predatory behavior. Okay, the
Click on
mudfish.
images, cause I think
Let's see what
I
it looks
caught
like.
one
It
of those
looks,
in Florida.
it looks like
It's a
okra.
bowfin.
It's a bowfin, yeah.
So,
Roll back up top.
Fermented. Fermented is the key.
Keep going. Click on images.
Yep.
so here's the image.
Oh yeah, I caught one of them back.
You caught one of those?
Yeah.
before? Oh.
I'll show you on my other phone once,
They got the
once we're done.
Google eyes on the front.
I thought-
They almost look like snake heads.
Yeah, I
Snakehead.
thought it was a snakehead when I
Snakefish.
first called it.
A snakefish, right?
I can actually say, Ben,
Yeah, we're gonna eat
you
those.
couldn't. We ain't included in that.
We're gonna taste test it. Just to see
I don't
what
touch
happens.
bottom feeders.
You eat chicken?
Yeah, it's the same thing, man.
It's the
Just
same
chicken.
thing.
Chicken's not a bottom.
Chicken's a land fish.
Yeah.
So this is what it's gonna look like.
There is no chance in
Let me see
hell
what
I'm
that
eating
looks like.
that.
Fermented mudfish.
Ain't no daggone way you can get me
We're
to
gonna
eat that.
we're gonna eat this.
We
That's
ain't
like
gonna-
that-
we ain't gonna eat nothing.
That's
I'm gonna
probably
bring
like
them-
that shit that.
You know what? For all you people in the chat, I didn't, you know, Ben really has
I'm just saying
astonished
for the
me.
viewers. They
No,
wanna
I'm
see
trying
us
to give
taste
you
it.
credit. I'm trying to give you credit. Ben has really astonished me because I didn't realize he spoke French because he keeps saying we. There ain't no we. And he learned French overnight or something
just saying
because
for
I am
just the
amazed at that
viewership.
language.
For the viewership and just the nostalgia of the viewers, they want to see us.
And now you're coming up with $50 words, nostalgia. I mean, no, you're not gonna know it's not happening.
This is what
There's
it looks
certain
like.
things-
Look at it.
There
Yeah.
are certain things that I will not touch these lips.
It looks like a combination of oatmeal and chicken grease, basically.
What you see, and you're not making it any better. Just by the
That's
stuff
what it
that you're
looks like.
saying. Just by the stuff that you're saying, you're not making it any
Oatmeal-
better.
Oatmeal and grease.
Now,
It
Just by
looks
saying
like
that, do you think that I would want to put that in my
It
mouth?
looks like the shit that you see in a restaurant's grease trap in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
No,
gonna
no,
bring it on the
man,
air.
You
If
can put
I-
as many little pepper shreds and stuff on there to try to make it.
I'm
look
sorry.
pretty all you
I'm
want.
I'm sorry, but this might gross
This is
people
what
out.
we're gonna look like.
This might
Look at
grow.
here in about 2 weeks.
This might grow. I'm gonna show you this up close. This might gross
I'm
people
gonna bring
out.
this on
For
the
those
air
who
just
don't
so
see
people-
this at either Facebook or YouTube, this might not gross people out, but I'm gonna show you. This grosses me out.
For a
And
minute.
I'm gonna tell you
were
why.
you were too low on YouTube. You were too.
I was too low.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Can I get it higher?
That's what I'm
up.
bringing on the air in about 2 weeks.
Hang it right there. Hold on. I'm about 30 seconds behind you.
On
Oh yeah, that's gross. That's
On-
good. Blech.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not eating that.
Now,
shit.
the reason I say that's nasty, remember that little infection I had?
yeah,
They cut it
that's what it
open.
looks like.
That's what it looked like. So no way you could get me to come.
Mm-mm. Nah.
No.
Nah.
It's
son.
gonna be bad. This stuff is nasty. I'm gonna bring it on the air. See.
Handmade Hamed Milani, we're doing fine, sir.
Just to smell
It's
it.
like that surströmming or whatever it is, that
Yeah.
fermented fish that they eat. No.
You can
When
make it-
when
you can make
people
it-
are gagging,
Oh yeah, that's what it does.
just as soon as you open the can, like just puncture the can,
Yeah.
people are like, "Bleh, bleh." Yeah,
Red
no.
yeast, cooked rice salt, sometimes red yeast,
It's-
cheesy sour flavor.
It's fermented rice and fish. That's not going to be good.
Cheesy sour umami.
I mean, if you're gonna ferment it, you might as well just make it into a moonshine.
Yeah, brands and purchases.
No.
Ugh. I'm just gonna see what it looks like and smells like. I'll bring it on air for everyone to smell. it.
Well, since Ben's not gonna be here, when next weekend?
Next
Yeah.
Sunday, I'll be here the 19th, so I'll be back on that next Sunday.
No, Rick.
And my birthday is next week on the July 16th, so you guys make sure you send me happy birthday.
Why would I do that?
You just gotta make sure you send me happy birthday wishes. That's on that Thursday.
Well, I guess that Sunday we'll have to do a little birthday. cake
I'm gonna
for
have to chime in at least next Sunday and just like live, and I'll chime in and call you guys to come on air and like, put me up there somehow.
Ben, can I say something?
you. Well, there has to be a way on YouTube for you
Where
to
I
join
can
live
chime
on
in like that.
YouTube.
There has to be.
But Ben, when you're on vacation, why would we want to talk to you?
I wanna come on.
You're a
air.
newlywed. We're old fogies. We're not new to
But
the
I
wedding
want to
game.
come on and talk with you guys for an hour. It's an hour out of my week there. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
gonna-
that's an hour away from Heidi.
that's fine.
And Heidi's probably really needs that hour. She probably really needs.
She wants to
that
go
hour.
somewhere else without me or something somewhere, and then I'll just talk to you guys then, right?
And you are going to Aruba?
Yeah, it's off the coast of.
Hamid Milani, what do you mean?
Well,
Please
just,
type the channel of your
I'm
friend at this page. I don't understand that
About
part.
like a
This is the page. The channel is
20
Jack's,
miles from
Jack's 8
Venezuela, but
Raps.
it's where the earthquake was.
Does Aruba have a nude beach? Maybe you can go live from there.
I can do that, I guess. Do they have a?
Dude, I'm telling you, if I was down there and I was gonna chime in,
Yeah,
I would be sitting in a chair on the beach with my shirt off, with a beer in my hand.
and that's probably what you're gonna see. Well,
Oh, dude, take your sweater off before you do it.
I know.
Shave that shit up a little bit.
I got just enough pool felt on the front of my chest here. It's like pool felt. It's not like a matted. It's pool felt.
Dude,
You know
that
how you have
shit,
hair on
that
your
shit
chest?
is a fucking sweater.
Oh, I don't have that bad.
Dude, that
You
shit.
saw it the other week. It wasn't that bad.
I'm sure your back looks the same.
No, my back is okay. I don't have any. I have some little straggly hairs here and there, but it's not that bad.
I think, if we'd have known that, Rick, we could have done a live waxing on air today, like 40-year-old virgin.
Oh, I'd be down with that. Why don't we
Dude,
do
that would have been.
I would have
awesome.
loved
Why
that
don't
because
we
I can
do
hear him. Gary Clarkson!
Yeah. Oh.
Why did you tell us that, Ben? You see, because I would have had the wax and stuff ready. We could have had your shirt off.
That would have been.
Everybody see. Matter of fact, we could have shaved your eyebrows too. Really make you
Nah,
look
the
good.
eyebrows stay. I like those. I don't want to look like a seal. You know.
Well, you can barely see them. Might be because of your skin complexion. You know, we can't barely
that's
see
it.
that kind of stuff. You know.
Hey, I'm just getting back what I thrown out there this week.
Saying,
So.
and plus, especially when you go out there, you're gonna be in the sun probably.
I know. I
You
already
might
got,
just get it. No,
I
you won't
already
get
got
this
some
dark,
tan.
but
Are
you
you-
try, won't you?
I got some tan.
Are you trying to say that Rick won't get age spots? Is that what you're trying to say?
But you will.
I will.
Yeah,
If my
you know
parents
why?
have them, I will
You
have
know why?
them.
Because you want to be like me, Ben. You want to be
Maybe
just
that
like
is the
me.
hidden
That's
agenda.
why you go out tanning every summer.
I
That's
don't
why y'all
tan.
do it. Because you want to be just like me.
We don't want to be out
Yeah,
there.
you
in
want,
the
you
hot
want
sun,
to be
but we
just
have
like
to.
me. But you know the problem is, I could go to the equator and survive. Can
You
you?
could. I couldn't. I'd have to wear shirts and stuff and giant
You
hats.
probably would adapt better and quicker than we would.
Yeah, you probably.
Because I'm telling you, these last few days,
it's brutal.
I'm cold.
I got up yesterday morning. This is no shit. We were getting ready to go to Winchester.
Okay.
And I come downstairs and I yelled at the dog because I thought that son of a bitch pissed in the house.
Right.
And I go over and my AC unit is leaking in the house instead of
Ooh.
dripping out the
Oh,
back
God.
side.
That's not good.
Oh. my
So
God.
I told the old lady, I said, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna take it out real quick and see what I can figure out. Well, before I put them up every year, I take the air compressor, I blow everything out. I clean them all up and then put them away for the year. I don't know what the hell. You're
He's
talking,
with his real rod. With his
I don't understand how, it looked like there was mud in it.
Right.
Okay, which is probably just
Yeah.
dust, just shit blowing around, leaves blowing in it, and then mold, you know. So I said, baby, I said, just go ahead and go.
Oh.
I was like, I'll catch up.
Yeah.
I ended up, I pulled the front off, and I took the whole outer shell off that thing. And I'm telling you, I was out there with a toothbrush, and this is 9:30 in the morning when I started.
Oh God.
I was having to
Yeah.
stop every 15 minutes and go inside and cool. It was literally water was pouring out of me.
Right. When I was picking
When I
beans
was outside working.
yesterday morning, it was how hot.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
I remember you
had.
saying that.
It's
I
hot
put
as
a
hell.
I put a headband on and my hat, and I still couldn't keep the water out of my face. I was taking the fucking air compressor and drying myself off, and literally before I could turn around, I was soaking wet again. And I got to the point where I finally, once I got everything done, I'm out there with the damn little brush. I said, dude,
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
do
take
it.
a
I'm
shower
gonna do it
again
all.
afterwards, yeah.
I literally just got out of the shower, got dressed. I'm in there with a toothbrush cleaning the fins. I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to
And you're
call
so
her
tired
when I got
afterwards.
done.
Yeah.
Like 45 minutes, almost an hour later. I had to call her because I just didn't feel right. You know, something felt wrong. I was
Too
in
much
there.
heat.
I was in there. I had a wet rag over my head, on my neck.
Right.
I was sitting there in the sink, just cold water, and I had to call her. Dad said, I just don't, something, I was like, I feel off right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just,
heat stroke.
but
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, whatever I did though, that son of a bitch is blowing ice cubes now. I can
Yeah.
tell you, I sat
Well,
right in
as
front
long
of
as
that
you fixed it,
motherfucker.
Yeah, I was
plugged
actually,
it back in.
because we had the air on and everything, and the wife turned around because I shut my closet door. She was just like, what'd you do? I said, the air is so cold it's blowing my neck.
Right.
She's just like, well, let it circulate. So I opened the door back, I put my sweater on.
Yeah.
And I walked outside. She's like, aren't you hot with that sweater? I was like, no, actually, I'm not.
You remind me of Dad. Dad be out.
Yeah, I'm
Dad be
fine.
outside in this heat soaking it up. I'm
Yeah.
out there just dying. Yeah, fucking hour.
Why
outside.
is it that?
No,
you
no,
guys-
no, go back to the other one because I know you
Oh,
wanted to
yeah,
say
I
something.
wanted
Go
to-
back, go
I
ahead,
wanted
go
to
ahead,
show
Ben.
this right here.
Go ahead, Ben.
He's with
'Cause
his
that's what you
actual
wanted to
wife.
say. That's what you wanted to
So,
say.
See, Vrabel was with his actual wife.
Yeah, so
Okay,
since you wanted
yeah.
to go there,
Since you
Ben,
wanted to go
let's
there.
go there.
I'm
Let's
just
go
saying,
there.
there's
Go ahead,
nothing
go
going-
there.
there's
No,
nothing
you
Go
going-
ahead,
want to
go
show
there,
the big
Ray.
picture of Mike
Look,
Vrabel?
we
You
already
want to
had
show
it.
that? I already
No.
had it set because this is what this
Why?
is. This is your man, Mike Vrabel.
My
Mike
coach.
Vrabel faces backlash for wife gesture at Travis Kelce Taylor Swift wedding.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see how much of a gentleman Mr. Mike Vrabel is.
He's a
Mike
perfect
Vrabel drew a
gentleman.
fierce wave of backlash online for failing to hold a car open. I hold the car open door for my wife. I open the car door for my wife.
I don't do it
I'm
every
not
time.
famous. You open the car door for your
Not
wife?
every time.
Yeah, I do.
Not every
Yeah.
time. No
Right.
way do you.
Unless she's driving herself. If I'm in that car, she don't touch the car door, Jack.
Are you serious? You
Yes,
do that
I'm
every time?
serious. If you would have noticed when I came to your house, she sat in the car until I opened the door.
Oh, really?
I opened the door for her to get in.
At special occasions, yes, but not all the
No,
time.
that's my wife. Though, if I'm driving, she don't touch
Not
the
all
car
the
door.
time.
She don't touch the car door unless she walks out way ahead of me.
Well, see, my wife was like, I don't have to do that.
I don't have to
You
either.
don't have to.
But
you want
something
You
like
want
this,
to.
something like this you do. And fresh
Okay,
footage
now in
shared
front of
by
cameras
Paige.
like this, I will
especially
say,
after all the
Vrabel-
shit this motherfucker's already done.
Yep.
You should be trying to show that you do actually love your wife.
Exactly.
well,
So-
yeah, I will say I agree with
Yeah.
that.
That
yeah,
right
okay.
there, that right there is just it's
Look, he way ahead.
Yeah.
He was way
He
look
ain't
at
paying no
Look at
attention
that,
to
look
her.
at that. Look at that. Dirty Diana must be on
Hey,
his
I
mind.
mean,
Must
hey,
have a hotel
I
visit.
guarantee-
I will say that's not.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Diana Rossini was back in the hallway there.
Uh-huh.
And he's
Yeah,
like,
You
but
gonna
the
talk-
media has
I'm
to
gonna go to
blow
the-
that
I
up.
gotta go to
so
the
And
bad.
you want to sit here and talk about
Look
this
at
little
that,
yeah.
family picture here that they look so nice in. And as a matter of fact,
That's
that
evident
looks
there on the end.
almost,
Okay. come on.
wow.
That's-
Yeah,
that's
ain't that a
stage
front?
shit, isn't it?
Ain't that a front? Ain't that a front? He can't even hold the car door
Dude,
open.
he ain't even got his arm on her in the picture.
Exactly. He can be seen, let me finish, he can be seen
I'm bringing this all on myself here.
who endured another family drama, but could be seen hurriedly entering the back of a black SUV as his wife, Jen, and another woman trailed close behind. Wow, he was rushing on. Hey, you on y'all,
is
y'all.
that Kraft's
The Patriots,
girl?
Yes, it is.
the Patriots
What
head
the
coach.
fuck, dude?
That's who
Yeah.
he's with right now. Did you see who he is newest?
Oh, hold on. Rest of the party filled in. Let's see.
When someone has billions of dollars, you
The
could.
gentleman would open and hold the door for the ladies. Instead, here we see an asshole with no class
Oh
at all,
my gosh.
thinking of himself first.
Yeah, because look, it even says failing to act like a gentleman in light of his public controversy involving Rossini. What a jerk. He couldn't let his wife and the other woman enter first. He thinks highly of himself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mike, you couldn't let and help your wife in first. Your first public appearance together in a very long time, and you leave her in the dust.
Oh, wow, boy. Yeah, so that's just a
Trash.
great picture. Yeah, man, you didn't realize I had this already set up for you.
I'm
did you?
sure. It's.
Yeah, you didn't realize. He walked right into that one.
I
Because
did.
I actually wasn't going to pull that.
Well, it's the media blows everything up. With
That
just the
wasn't
little
blowing anything
gestures
up.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
okay. But oh yeah, the great gesture here
See?
not blown up by the media. No.
That's a real
No.
picture. Come on.
I guess that isn't right.
It's not AI
That's not a real
generated.
picture, is it?
Hey, I mean,
Look at the misery on her face.
Oh yeah. We're gonna blow this one up.
I will say.
We're gonna
Look
blow
at the
this one
misery
up.
on-
I will
She's
say-
like, I'm out in public with this motherfucker.
Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't look too good from that standpoint.
I mean,
Hey, look at this look. Oh, that's Hunter Biden.
No,
All right,
that's
we ain't
Hunter
gonna,
Biden.
yeah, we ain't gonna
That's
do
it years
that. That was
ago.
to the Cadillac. But look at this. Look at that face.
Well,
Look at that face. Look at that face. Doesn't look like she's very happy here. It looks like
No, it does not.
it looks like they just got in an argument.
Yeah.
When you blow that up, look at his face.
they were
Look at
probably-
her face.
They were probably bitching at each other. And holding
I got a
their car
feeling
right
somebody
there.
might have got a phone call. Wife wasn't. Wife, who's that?
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden the phone call was like, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, how you doing? We got,
Hey, guys,
we got
all I
I'm
can
on a
say-
phone call. We got a meeting here.
All I can say is, from a fan standpoint, he's still the coach.
Yeah, he's still the coach.
Nothing's happened.
You're exactly right, man.
Everything's swept.
You're
under
totally
the-
right.
Nothing's happened.
And that's what's wrong with the
And I told you
NFL
Look,
that's
today.
what
they
happened.
did, look.
I told you nothing would happen with it.
And that's what's wrong with the NFL today.
I told you nothing would
And
happen.
no,
with
no,
it.
you know what, Ben? I'm hoping nothing happens. I really do. I hope nothing happens until about mid-season when they start to fail, and then all this stuff is going to come back. Because once it does, that's going to be the firefall for your ship landing.
I will
Because
say
what's
this.
going to happen right then is that's when old Mister Herkenjerk Kraft is going to sit here, rub and tug Kraft. He's going to have to make a decision, and his decision is not going to be very favorable
Yeah.
to Vrabel.
If that does
Okay?
happen, I could see that happening.
Because what's going to happen sooner or later, this dam's going to bust on this.
So-
It isn't all finished, Ben. This guy who has
maybe
pictures,
it isn't.
no,
The
this guy
picture-
who's got pictures, he's waiting.
Yeah.
He's picking his spot.
As of right now, nothing's happening.
No, but I'm saying if you
Oh.
noticed everything that was done,
That's
it was
his-
done strategic.
Old Kraft better watch. Look, Kraft's holding her hand. Look,
Look at where his
Kraft?
hand is.
Yeah.
He a dirty old man.
got his hand
He ain't
on
nothing but a dirty
They're
old man.
holding hands.
No, they ain't nothing but a dirty old man.
No,
No.
they're arm in arm.
See, they're
Her arms behind
they're
him.
fine.
They ain't
Everything's
fine. That
Everything's
picture,
fine.
but this
Look.
picture is not fine, Dad.
No, she probably.
This picture is not fine.
It's probably something.
She's smiling for a photo op.
Oh,
Here,
fine.
this is, we just got out of the van. Ain't no photo op here.
Look, Edelman's over there cheesing like a mug because he's like, me and Ray will go out and beat some strange up as soon as we get this picture.
Yeah, I say because Diana done hooked us up.
Yeah.
So, okay, I know, just saying, nothing's happening right now. We'll see what happens.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I had to hit you.
Rub and Tug's got him.
We actually had that in the background.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I saw that actually during the week, during yesterday.
Me and Rick were plotting
How
against
many-
him before
how
we
many-
got here.
How many people were at that wedding yesterday? It was like 40,000 or something like that. At the wedding, you try that Madison Square Garden.
Now
had-
think about it.
If you have an ad at Madison
What do
Square
you
Garden
get?
out of that big event,
What do you get that couple as a wedding gift?
I don't know what I would do.
They need nothing.
Gift cards?
You get them. They need nothing. They want for nothing.
You just.
She has more money than the fucking world.
yeah,
What
you
do they
can't-
need?
What would you get?
Your
them as a
little
gift?
nice set from Kohl's is not even going to be unpacked in their house.
Oh, I'll bring
And it's not like Travis is hurting for any kind of dollars.
Both of them make.
Plus, him and his brother's podcast does
Yeah.
well.
So I'm just saying, what would like to good? You just bring yourself. You just really don't present.
Oh, here's a candlestick.
Yeah. Like
Here's some candelabras.
Yeah.
Well, to be quite
And,
honest,
and under the cabinet
You know, the only-
can opener.
I'll be quite honest. With me personally, what I think about Taylor Swift, they probably got a lot of witchcraft and satanic stuff that they're buying for them. So, I mean, to put up
We
in their
don't know
little
about. I mean,
castle.
I've seen stories about that, and it just makes you wonder, like, why.
Have you ever seen seen the witch that died years ago that looks just like her now?
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, I will send you pictures of that.
I haven't seen that.
This woman has already died, and her and Taylor Swift look just alike, and she's a known witch.
What? Like some kind of like voodoo or something? Like what is still? I gotta see the picture now. I've never seen it. So this is years ago, like hundreds of years ago. Like she's reincarnated into someone now, and this is supposedly who it is.
Yeah, look at all the ones in Hollywood that don't age.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. And I look at and supposedly all the pedophile stuff, you know, and all that crazy stuff.
Let's see. I gotta think of the witch's name.
Was it from like Salem, like back in the day with the, with the colonials? It wasn't like that, right?
There you go.
What?
Taylor Swift.
Holy
Zelina-
crap! Oh
Zelina
my god,
LeBay.
that is so crazy.
Satanist clone.
What? Oh my gosh!
Now you tell. Now
that
that's a real picture of Zena
What?
LeBay.
No way! That is so crazy. Holy crap! They look alike.
That is a
Just
real
little
picture
bit-
of Zena
pictures are
LeBay.
not-
How old is Taylor Swift now?
Yeah, how old is
Well-
that person now?
Let me see. Hold on.
How old
There's
is
no
Taylor Swift?
way.
Zena LeBay. I want to see Zena
Hey
LeBay.
Siri,
Is that person
how
still
old is
alive?
Taylor Swift?
That person's not alive anymore, right?
Hold up, Zena LeBay.
Damn, she's 36 now?
Yeah, Zena
I thought she
LeBay.
was like 30. You know what I'm saying?
This is Zena LeBay. Where is she? Okay, clear that out. I ain't worried about it.
So this.
That's
oh my
Zena
God.
LeBay.
That's probably what she'll look like when she's older. Yeah. Oh, she's still alive, right?
Yeah, she's still alive. So far.
Well, wait a minute. They can't be the same person if she's still alive.
I didn't say they were the same person.
Man. Oh, they look.
I say they look too much alike.
Oh, I thought she died and reincarnated.
I'm saying that.
Oh,
There's
okay,
something
see, I'm
to
going
it
too
because
far
if
in.
you look,
Right.
even here, it still looks like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, how old's
Like
Travis
when she's
Kelce?
older, 20 years from now. Yeah.
Oh, they're both 36.
So both of them are the same age. Wow.
But yeah, Zena Shrek.
Okay, that is kind of
Taylor
eerie.
Swift.
That is so.
It's
That's
not-
why I say there's something
it's
to it.
Trailer Kelsey now instead of Trailer Swift. Or
I'm
is
just
it,
saying-
or is it Travis Swift?
I think that Kelsey is playing another year because he wants to break some type
Now,
of record. This
Now,
is
I'm
some-
going with the theory.
some
Does
record
he
wants
go,
to
does
break.
he go to hyphenated name Swift Kelsey on the back of his jersey?
Maybe he does.
Does he go to the hyphenation name there?
I wouldn't do it. Well, I guess if she makes tremendously more money than he does, right? Probably.
She will never change, her married name is,
She'll never change it to
Yeah.
Kelsey.
yeah,
Okay.
her married name is Kelsey, but her,
Now here's what they're saying has happened. Swift has an uncanny resemblance to Xena Shrek,
Right.
former high priestess of the Church of Satan, has been common knowledge on the internet for a while now. Rumors of a deeper connection have reached a fever pitch recently, based in part on the airtight theory that Swift is a clone of Shrek,
Wow.
who is the daughter of Church of Satan founder Anton LaVey. Now you can say what you want, but that's too much of a good resemblance
It does
between
look
those
eerily
two.
so similar.
That I'm sorry.
That's so crazy. Even the hairstyle's almost alike.
I'm sorry.
well,
that's-
they're both bleached blondes,
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
both-
natural.
Yeah, they're not.
But the resemblance is too that's too.
Crazy.
We all have a doppelganger,
So you think
we all have
you
somebody
think
that
we
looks
have
like
someone that look alike somewhere in the world?
Yeah.
I think I know we all do. I do believe that we all
Yeah.
do. There's
And it
no
could
doubt.
be somewhere close and we don't know it. Like in this area,
Whether you like it or not, we're all related.
somehow, right?
No,
Through Adam and
I
Eve.
know what he's saying.
So
Yeah,
Adam and
do
Eve
that
started
part.
the whole thing. Or did they?
And guess what?
Adam and Eve started the whole
And
thing.
guess what,
And
man?
guess what?
Guess what?
Yeah.
They can survive in the sun too. You know why?
Yeah.
Wow, Ben. Guess
I
what?
just
They
brought it up.
they didn't get sunburned either. You know why, Ben? Because they were down in Africa. You know that? So when they probably smiled,
So
their
you
teeth
think-
were white.
So was the Garden of Eden in that region? You think it was?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
If you read the Bible and then look at the maps, yes, that's where it was.
So it was in sub-Sahara Africa
It
somewhere.
was in Africa, period.
It wasn't in the Middle East somewhere.
The Middle East there's no such thing as the Middle East, Ben.
I'm just saying what they say on the Middle
That's
East.
what they tell you. There's no such thing. Where's the Middle West? Where's the Middle South? Where's the Middle North? There's no such thing as the Middle East. They don't tell you it's the Middle East. It's not the Middle East. It's part of the African plate.
So
They
basically-
don't say it because if they have
But-
they have to give that up, then they have to give up Egypt and Libya, which is part of Africa also, but they
Yeah.
don't want to give it up because then they have to face the fact
Right.
that is not the actual people in Israel. 1948ers.
But
Look it
Egypt
up.
and Libya are in the continent of Africa.
Right, but
Yes.
they don't tell you that.
They don't say that. They just
That's what
consider
it
it
is.
part of the Middle East.
Right, and it's not. It's part of Africa.
With
another one of the
Saudi
lies that
Arabia,
everybody has been
Yemen,
told.
and all that. Yeah.
Another one of the lies that everybody's been told, but when you look on the map,
Yeah.
you can tell.
It's all part of the Gulf of America.
The Gulf of America.
Gulf of America, exactly.
It is the Gulf of America now. So
It's something.
it's something. It's Gulf of America.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, but it's something like everyone doesn't think that. Okay, well, the Garden of Eden was probably. Oh yeah, the first thing you think is, oh, it's probably the Middle East.
And that's like Moses wasn't on the ark. When you said a zookeeper, or when
Yeah.
you said he was golden.
Yeah,
When
his
he was
skin
golden,
did
he saw
glow.
the glory.
His
And all
skin-
that meant was his skin was enlightened. You see,
It has
okay.
glowing skin. Yeah, glowing.
No, he didn't have glowing skin. What it meant
Okay,
was,
what does it mean?
you see, and you would never understand this because of your skin type.
Yeah.
You see, so like when I put lotion
Right.
on, you know
It
how it
glows.
glistens
It
and it
glistens
looks
in the
nice,
sun.
and
Yeah, it looks
that's what
nice.
it looked like. Like
So
if
that's
you-
the glowing part.
See, you wouldn't go through that because when you put lotion on, it really doesn't show like
I
that
don't show
because
that.
your skin doesn't have that ability
The
to
Crisco.
to pop out.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
see, they're
The Crisco, the popping and the sizzling and all that. The Crisco. When you're sizzling out there. The Crisco look.
So I'm just letting you know, since
get out the turkey
since you
baster,
brought us
baste
there
yourself.
today, I just
Just
wanted
baste yourself.
just wanted you to understand that.
Sizzling.
Sizzling. Lean disease.
No, glistening, not sizzling. You sizzle, we glisten.
I sizzle.
We glisten.
I don't know. I don't think I sizzle anymore until I start sweating profusely, and then I think it just
Well, when you get to a point
it
when
boils off.
It just boils off of you. You
I mean,
sweat
it's
so
just-
much. I had that happen picking beans yesterday.
I don't know. I don't think I had this problem when I was younger
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't have boobs back then. But now I got man boobs and stuff, and I sweat.
And it shows
That ain't
on
got nothing.
And
He's
it's-
actually pretty fit.
and it shows on your shirt.
Dude, I get like the. I get
Did you
the
like the
boob-
pinch there?
I get the.
Yeah.
I get the cross on
No,
my
you-
shirt.
no,
It's
when
down
you-
I get a
below my
heart.
boob,
Do you get like that?
and then
same
it's
I get a
under my
heart.
boobs.
Yeah.
No, it's down and under.
Mine looks like
So
a
I get
jack
a
o'
cross
lantern.
on my yeah.
Mine looks like a jack o'
Yeah,
lantern.
mine looks like a heart. Cause I got a big
You
heart.
got enough fur on underneath that that
Yeah.
soaks a lot of it
It
up.
soaks a little bit. It doesn't show as much, but it still looks like a jack.
You
o'
gotta
lantern.
shave your back too.
I don't have any back here. I have like a little bit, but it's just like little couple.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering, since we go, I mean, if you want, what me and BJ can do
Yeah.
is next Friday before you go, we'll take off enough
Oh,
time. We'll
geez.
come and wax your chest and everything, and we'll do what we have to do. I got a little some
That'd be bad
clippers
because
we
then
can
I
shave
get an
first.
infection from all the.
I'll take the clippers first, and then we shave the hair,
Yeah.
and then we put the
We
wax.
can rub him down with some Nair.
Crisco.
Yeah, see, there we go. Rub you down with some Nair, get that on off.
I actually tried that once years ago. It didn't go very.
Because you used the razor afterwards, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's why you use a razorless razor for Nair.
That was my bad.
Yeah, a razorless razor for Nair.
A
Because
razor
what
with-
a razorless razor.
You
they
want
actually
to
sell-
pull the follicles out,
Yeah.
not shave them off.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's why I say razorless razor. That's what that does.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, when you're sweating and stuff.
I mean, you talk about you manscape.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
And
point
you
of
just shave it.
what's the point of manscaping if you're going to leave the leaves on the top half of the tree on there?
Well, the wife
Why
likes
cut
it.
them off?
If the
Why
wife,
cut them off at the bottom?
if wife likes it, then I'll just do that.
I mean, why cut them off at the bottom and why cut the low branches and not trim
Well, I
like
do
the
that
high
with
ones?
tomato plants. I cut the branches on the bottom so they'll grow bigger on the top. So. The tomato plants, you're supposed to prune the area underneath.
Yeah, I prune them off when I plant them.
Pruning is the key.
Well, that's about it for
All
today,
right.
ladies and gentlemen. Prune your dish. Prune your garden.
If you're trimming the bottom of the tree,
Yeah.
trim the top too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're trimming the bottom of the tree, trim
Like
the
I
top
saw the
too.
guy in Switzerland with the ear hair sticking out. It looked like he could braid it.
Well, dude, they were sideburns coming out of his
Sideburns
ears.
with connected with.
That's nasty.
It
That's all I
connect-
can
it
say.
connected with the ear hair. That
I
was
mean, when
pretty
you think
bad.
about it though, could you do a handlebar
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 braid. You could twist it
twists with
like
that?
the Great Gazoo, you know. it'll stick
have
to
it
your
come
hair.
Great Kazoo, you remember him too?
Yeah, the Flintstones, you know.
Well, I hope everybody
All right.
has a wonderful rest
I
of
hope
the
everybody
start of your
has-
week.
This week should be a lot better with the weather. It's going to be in the 80s. So,
It shows rain about every day, but
yeah.
we do need it. I hope it actually does. I thought we were going to get pounded yesterday, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I had
got-
some rain over the mountain.
we got some breeze. That was about
I got about
it.
a half inch of rain at my place.
Okay, before we go, I'm gonna hit you with about 3
I don't
quotes
know
and then
what
we're
you
gonna
guys
leave
think
it
about it.
there.
Shit.
Nothing.
Couple raindrops.
Well, you guys need water
Yeah.
over here with the water table and everything.
It's-
So, from Theodore Roosevelt,
Okay.
believe you can and you're halfway there. From John Lennon, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans, and that's the absolute truth. And last but not least, if you want to live a happy life,
Yeah.
tie it to a goal, not to people or things.
Wow.
Albert Einstein, that's true.
Yeah.
Not Albert.
Well, or Albert.
I
So
wonder,
we'll see you
I
all.
wonder if he got a Prince Albert. That's where it comes from.
Prince Albert, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in jail now. But isn't that the one that got arrested? Oh, no,
Oh,
Rwanda.
Lord Tensai.
I mean, I have a quote: "South of sanity, north of insane." That's how we present to you our show.
Yeah, south of Sandy, north of insane. Hey, we just want to
Thank
thank all of
Thank
you and for joining us here. Facebook, YouTube, look us up. Check
Actually, that
out
pickle
Burnt
juice
Toast
really
and
helped me yesterday
Margaritas.
drinking with the
I love
hydration.
pickle juice. I could drink that whole jar of pickle juice right now.
I could. Check out Burnt Toast Margaritas also.
Yeah.
And then check out also Ripping the Word. And we'll get back with you. Hey, check me and BJ handle it next week. We know what we're doing. We got this. He might show up as
Send
far
me
as
a
on
link.
camera.
Send me a link where I can chime in and say hi for a little bit. Just to say hi.
We might not want to talk to you. You know, I mean, will you be able to see me on camera, Ben?
I'm in the same time zone as you guys, so I'll be able to get up and.
Or I'm just making sure you'll be able to see me.
We won't.
Yeah.
We won't be able to see him unless we're looking on our different.
No, I'm asking if he'll be.
I'm
I'm asking if he'll be able to see me if it's gonna be bright enough for him.
Oh my god.
If we turn the lights off, it might be a little.
Yeah,
might pose a
I
little
think
problem.
it's like you like this picture. So it in front of the camera like this.
No, it actually looks like the real ones.
Dude, that's fucked up.
I know.
Y'all have a great day. Jesus Christ, man. That's jacked up.
Stay present.
That probably.